Hello. I'm a bit sad I missed all those notifications because I noticed some water on my desk and I don't know why. And my glass had some water but it wasn't tipped over. So I was very confused. I don't know if the cat did something or if I did something. It was all like around my speaker. So I was trying to clean that up. And then I realized I hadn't even set up my headset. So it was also coming out of my monitor. So yeah, it was a confusing few minutes. But thank you, Encha and Abby, for the resubscriptions. It's very sweet of you. I have to play them back and have a bit of a listen. I assume you guys can hear me. Also, I saw Feistel and Zero pop in as well. Thank you guys. And draw a corgi on paint. That's gonna be hard. What we'll do is we'll watch the trailer, and then while we discuss the trailer, I will try and draw a corgi, which I'm sure is gonna go absolutely awfully. But I'm very excited to watch the trailer, and it'll give us something good to do while we talk about it as well. Hey Sadie, my second favourite person after myself, of course, and I love the self-love, Zero. I'm very glad to hear that you're loving yourself. Alright, what we're gonna do is, I think I set it up correctly. So when I click on here, it should... Oh, yeah, my question of the day, for some reason that's not working. Stream Elements on Firefox. And on Chrome it's logged in as the bot and I couldn't remember my passwords. So there's no question of the day, but I will do the question of the day after we've watched the DLC, or the trailer, because my question's going to be, what are you most excited for? Now hopefully it should... Perfect! It's kind of doing the double chat, which isn't actually ideal. Let me remove chat real quick. There we go. That should work now. It won't be double. Perfect, but yeah, I'm very excited. Abby said it was really good. Your English, I'm sure you have some class in school where you drew the Queen and Corgis. I have to disappoint you, I'm afraid we did not do that. Man, every time I think of the Queen, you know, I always think back to that last day where we were working and it was just all the news of the royal family rushing to Scotland and everyone's like, doesn't look good. But you know, you always hear the, you know, it's always talk, but you just don't expect it to happen. Yeah, she did well. I don't know if any of you know this, but she wasn't actually supposed to be queen. Her uncle, who was actually king, abdicated, so obviously his entire kind of line got wiped out from the line of succession. So then it was his brother, her dad, and then she was the eldest, so she was never actually supposed to be queen. I think she did really, really well. Anyway, enough about the Queen, let's watch the trailer, I'm so excited. Hopefully you guys can hear it as well. Let me know if you can't hear it. That feels like so long ago. I can't believe it's the same game. Hey Frisklers, how you doing? I'm excited. Did they just take us under the crater? Ooh, there's a crystal tree. Interesting. And of course you got the teal mask. Artie, thank you for the lurk. I appreciate it, I hope you're doing well. I'm glad you're doing good, Frisklers. Interesting, so she's still gonna be there. Wait. Did it say blueberry quest for barbecues for sure? I actually love that. That's amazing. Just lost audio due to ads? That's weird. They should have been running before. I'm sorry, Feistel. What's weird is I can still see everything. That is really weird. Huh. Music always plays in my head when I first see you on stream. What, the Pokemon music? As we determined last time, what's the worst game ever made? Unfortunately, it doesn't look like Ark. Ditto blocks? Okay, so we got some sort of experiment. It can be a Pokemon. I assume it looks like it's just the Pikachu and the Pikachu clones. And then you got all the gym leaders. Interesting, so it looks like a place where you can get to know them a bit more. And you can trade with them? Okay, so that looks like it's gonna be kind of a battle style, and you fight. So cute! Okay, so you got a bunch of legendaries, including Rickon, which is amazing. Are they gonna bring... So they're bringing all the legendaries. And yeah, actually flying. Sliding. Oh no, it's okay, Artie. It's just for this bit. Thank you, though. Oh my god, the gently starters! I'm so excited. Ooh, I still don't like the Raikou form. I assume this will be the final thing and it kind of wraps up the whole story, and that looks adorable. Interesting. Kieran's part gave me shivers. Honestly, the whole music thing was very... It definitely made you feel hyped. I can't believe it's a week today. And the game itself has been out over a year now. That's what I meant before when it showed like the whole, you know, entry into Area Zero. I can't believe it's been so long ago. It's so weird. That is so weird. Oh, that's exciting though. I am very excited. Oh no, we have to do the we have to do Abby's Redeem, where I'm drawing a corgi on paint. Oh no, this is not gonna go well. Oh no, that's the wrong paint. Oh, let me grab that. Wrong answer. Yes.
It's early in the morning, I'm very tired, but more than that, I'm excited for this.
Random video starts playing. I was like, what the hell is that? Worst game ever made is definitely Fortnite. I actually won a lot of the Fortnite games. Right, paint. Oh! Double clicked. There we go. Alright, so I'm gonna have to try and draw a corgi on stream. Let me just, Right, let me just catch up on chat. This take was so bad I had to pause eating to give you this enormous L. Wow, that is impressive, Feistel, that you got Oscar to stop eating to respond. Yeah, the whole thing looks amazing, to be honest. I can finally hear again. Yeah, that's a really weird bug, Faisal. I'm sorry. The ads should have been a while ago. And hello, Ray, dear. How are you? Funny how Nintendo always gets away with making not so high graphics games and making millions of dollars compared to something like Red Dead or GTA. Yeah, to be fair, I am very... If I see Pokemon, I'm probably gonna get it. If they ever made a Pokemon farming game, I would probably play that to my grave. I would probably do nothing else and just play that. I have to be honest. Pokemon and farming into the same game. I would be so happy. I just want to be able to fly. Yeah, they had a flying trial, but I'm genuinely curious if it's just going to be for the trial or if you're going to be able to fly like everywhere. I really hope everywhere, but we'll have to see, I think. As I put in the Discord, there was a couple of mystery gifts shown at the end for Darkrai and Lucario, so I recommend to go pick those up at some point. Yeah, definitely. Definitely. I will have to remember to do that. Maybe before Saturday's stream. I'm dropping Enchal off quite early if he's going out, so I'll have to try and remember to do it before the stream. Oh, look who's here. It's Abby Jr. with the obligatory corgi comment. Can we make corgi time a thing? Like every hour on the hour, we stop everything and just admire the cuteness of corgis? No? Okay, just a thought. Enjoy your corgi fix, Abby. That's a wonderful idea. Go SadieTron. Yeah, I'm glad SadieTron is back from the depths. Right. Okay. Let me grab a corgi picture. I know what they look like, but you always, you know, you want a bit of a reference, don't you? This is gonna go awfully. I mean, I draw badly enough as it is by hand, but on paint. Oh no, I am a bit concerned. Let me see if I can find an easy one. Okay, they're all quite difficult. Okay, I'm gonna try this one. This one looks good. So they are long puppies. So can I? Yeah, I don't want it this side. I need to like resize it so it's kind of longer. I don't understand why it's. I don't use paint. I also know what a corgi looks like since one is laying on me right now. It's so cute. Oh, I'm jealous. I would love a dog at some point, I think. How do I like... I can drag the corner. Alright, we'll do it like that. I'm gonna draw the long doggo. All programs, why you choose Microsoft Paint though? Because that's part of the fun. Either... Where is it? Oh yeah, I had to... I don't know if you noticed, I had to move the shelves. So I got my stream stuff over here now. But you can make a choice. You can either have me do it on my little whiteboard or you can choose paint. And I don't really have any high-tech drawing software. Assume just because it's easy to use and freely available. So right, let's see if I can... Corgi. I would write by Sadie, but we might be here forever. Right, let me try and draw this one. This is the first time it's been redeemed. I assume you probably know that. But this is not gonna be easy. I'm gonna try and draw the head all in one piece, which is probably not gonna go very well. It's lopsided. We can work with that. You can kind of see it's the dog's face, right? Okay, it looks... it might be a bit of a small... With the muzzle and stuff. What if I... Like this? I feel like this is gonna look like nightmare material. And then you kind of got like a little black nose. Like a little black nose. You can kind of see that's the dog, right? That eye looks awful. I wonder if it should be a thing that I also can't erase what I'm doing. You kind of have pupils, right? Not pupils, like they have coloured... This is quite difficult. It is. I knew it was new, but I assumed someone would have used it. Yeah, no, you're the first. Also, I love that it's a corgi and not something really difficult. Okay, that just looks bad. He's a very long boy. I can't laugh, otherwise it'll... You got a fluffy butt. I can't laugh, otherwise it messes up the otherwise it messes up the lines. I should have I should have fluffy butted it lower. But yeah. Yeah, somehow managed to get through a day of school on 0 sleep, on top of the fact that I walked to school. Wow, 5-star. Not healthy, but very impressive. I hope you managed to get some good sleep tonight. You're gonna need to screenshot these when redeemed and make a DC channel for them. What do you think? Is my corgi worth it? I'm sure as time goes on and I maybe get some more of these redeemed that I will get better. Why is one ear bigger than the other? Look, we don't talk about that, Zero. I really wish I would have fluffy buttered it a bit lower, but how's that? Are we happy with that's a corgi? To be fair, because he's got like a bunch of fluff under here, you can't actually see the other feet, so that kind of works out quite well. I come back and damn. It's my corgi. Good job it ain't November anymore. Oh gosh, I didn't know corgis were your thing. Well, there we have the corgi. I can look at making a Discord channel now if you want to. It'll probably be under information. No, stream suggestions. I'll put it here. Paintings. Why not? There we go. And I'll sniff at that. You know how sometimes you get a lot of money for something that shouldn't be art, but it's technically deemed to be? Very funny. I technically think that should make a lot of money. I'm kidding. It's not worth that much. Oh, losing my mouse. There we go. Alright. Let's go to Pokemon. Wait. Did that noise play? I didn't hear it play. Guess Cirque was first after all. It didn't play. That's annoying. Man, I feel like I fix one thing and then something else breaks, but because I can only really test it on stream. The only other thing is that I stream on SadieTron, and if anyone wants to hang out they can, but like it doesn't affect kind of what's going on this channel. There we go. That's weird. It should have worked. It's all set up. No, it's not. I don't know why, but it keeps chucking it back. And I don't know why, but there we go. Right. Well, hopefully, Abby, that was worth the... I don't know, how many points does one spend on that redeem? But hopefully it was worth every single point. I will file a lawsuit. It was quite funny that you saw me make it and decided to jump in and grab that first. Makes me feel like one of those big time YouTubers, you know? Like Miola. Right, it looks like there's a few outbreaks, but I don't think there's anything I'd be so inclined to really grab. So we're gonna do some raids. Is anyone otherwise up for some Ogre Ousting? I will happily do some Ogre Ousting if anyone is up for it. Otherwise we're just gonna do like a few raids, I think. But in the meantime, we can also talk about the DLC. I am really excited, mainly for the starters. I'm so happy I'll finally be able to see like Mudkip in 3D. That was one of the things that I was most excited about when I saw the trailers, was the fact I could see Poochyena in 3D. Just seeing Gen 3 Pokemon in 3D. That was one of the things I was most gutted about with Legends Arceus, was that Gen 3 wasn't very well represented. They had Wurmple, which definitely was cute, but yeah, not as great as I would have liked. Miola's small time compared to you. Aw, you're too kind. You'll lose because I'll pay off the judge. Oh, speaking of judges, I've got jury service next month, like at the end of January, start of February. And apparently it's very hit and miss whether I have to go in or not, but it'll be at the court near where my parents live, so I think it'll be very touch and go about whether I'll be able to stream those 2 weeks. I'll probably be able to stream on Saturdays because I'll be here because it'll be the weekend. It's more the Thursday stream. But yeah, apparently I only find out like the evening before or the morning of, which is annoying. It's worth, but I'll consider twice before redeeming it the next time. Aww. Well, do you guys want to do a 7-star raid, 6-star raid first and then do some Ogre Ousting? Or do you just want to head to the Ogre Ousting? Because I'm always up for some potential Herba Mystica, but it's up to you guys. Just let me know. And Azira, I know you say the graphics aren't like amazing, which they're not. They could definitely be a lot better. I mean, especially with like the shadow glitching. That definitely shouldn't be a thing, but I think it'd be freaky if they were as realistic as the Detective Pikachu movie. I would not be a fan. I don't know what Oustin means, but Shrek is an ogre, so I'm down. It basically means getting rid of them, I'm pretty sure. Right, so we got Faisal and Abby, thank you both. Yeah, wait, I have a brilliant idea. You do a marbles tournament for a full stream on a Saturday, and then whoever wins the most games gets to decide whether whoever it is you're judging is guilty or not, no matter the case. No, I can't do that. I'm pretty sure that's illegal, and I could probably get fined. Gonna redeem the mystery gifts before I do anything. Yeah, I need to do that as well. I'll give the raid a try, although it's a grass type, so yeah, unfortunately I couldn't take it that lightly. It was a good thing I went to my parents last Friday actually, because that's when the letter arrived. Because apparently if I don't respond within 7 days, I could actually be fined £1,000. Which, obviously it depends on where you live, but £1,000 is a hell of a lot of money. Like, a lot. Also, actually I can do X's. I've got a bug type. If anyone wants to join, feel free. I'll give it a minute and then we'll go and do some Ogre Ousting. I would never do that either, Mr. FBI. Imagine that, just doing like a marble stream. Oh god, no. Not no to the marble stream, no to the potentially illegalness of it all. Brother, yeah, it was insane. I've got the letter somewhere, but obviously I can't show it because it's got my address and everything. But yeah, on the actual envelope, it was a brown envelope, and I had like jewelry servers or like something on it, and I was like, my stomach dropped because literally in work we talked about it like a couple of months ago, so it was like really fresh in my mind. My dad's never done it, my mum's never done it, my sister's never done it, no one I really know has ever done it, and then there's me. Which was just really unlucky. Actually, I don't think I can even get it since I ain't British, so we good, no memes for me. But are you not a British citizen? Because like my mum, to be fair, my mum never could have done it because she wasn't technically classed as a British citizen because she hadn't done her test. Resident, not citizen. Oh. Then yeah, you probably can't do it then. Well, I haven't got the blue passport, I've still got the burgundy? I think it's burgundy? The burgundy passport? You know, simple games with simple graphics are by themselves a type of artwork. I honestly don't like it if all games look realistic and stuff. I'm still a child from the inside and I like cartoony stuff. I'm the same. I feel like every now and then you have to have something that just brings out the inner child. And I feel like pixel graphics especially do that so well. It's just something, you know, as much as I love how like the metallic on Scissor looks. Also I just realised the chat. As much as I love Sizzle's like reflectiveness, there's just something about going back to Gen 3 Emerald, you know? You see, am I late? Hello, Talker. A little bit, but not much. I think I've been going maybe half an hour, possibly. We just watched the trailer for DLC Part 2, which looks amazing. I'm so excited. And yeah, I'm just trying to do a 6-star raid, and then we've got Abby and Faisal down for some Ogre Ousting if you want to join that as well. I don't know, to be honest, if I've got the brain capacity to try and do the level 10, but mochis are still good. I was saying to Oscar, because he popped into the stream a bit earlier, and I don't know if I've got the energy to go for like a full 3 hours, but I'm going to try my best. I'm just obviously very tired. I'm absolutely exhausted. Oh no, I've got my sword stance. I'm gonna try to go for as long as I can. Literally the entire week so far, because I'm in the office. It's harder when I'm in the office because obviously it takes more power and energy than when I'm at home, because I don't have to drive, I don't have to move around quite as much. It's a lot more exhausting, so I've just been struggling to get myself out of bed in the morning, going to work, coming back, and literally just booting up the PC and playing games until bedtime just to keep myself awake. But we're gonna try our best. I see SadieTron's on point today too. Talk fashionably late, my friend, but don't worry, the party's just getting started. Grab a seat and enjoy the stream. Well, I hope you do enjoy the stream. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to defeat this mammoth by myself. He's not removed. I am super slow. The punishment is a 2-hour time. No way, that would be like most of the stream. Cool, just need to set up my Switch. Awesome! Yeah, I'm just trying to sort this, and then we'll do some Ogre Ousting, which hopefully everyone's still here for that. Not gonna lie, streaming after work be hard, I got no energy. It is really difficult. It's like, because for those of you who are here when I started it again, it was my original plan to start streaming Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays and Saturdays. That lasted about the first week in the office, where it went down to, was it Tuesday and Thursday? And then that lasted a couple of weeks before I was like, that's too much stress, I'm just gonna do Thursday and Saturday. And to be fair, so far it's working out okay. I think Tuesday was difficult because it was like the start of the week, but Thursday is kind of okay, because even if I don't sleep well after stream or something, because sometimes, you know, I get all hyped up and then my body's like, oh, it's been like a great stream, you don't want to sleep. So it's not too bad, because then it's, you know, Friday and it's literally the weekend then anyway. So I think it's been going well so far. If at some point I end up doing a bit better, like energy wise, stamina wise, everything wise, then maybe I'll do like an extra day, but it probably would be like a Wednesday or a Friday. But I wouldn't really want to do Friday because that's streaming 3 days in a row then, so I don't know. It's it's difficult. Decisions. I should have terrestrialized sooner, I don't know if I had that capability. Whoops. This is why turning cartoons into real life movies just doesn't work 90% of the time, it's just uncanny. Yeah, I was not a fan of the Detective Pikachu movie at all. Especially Mr. Mime. I think some of them kind of worked, but like Pikachu was super fluffy, and while it was very cute, I was not a fan, because Pikachu to me, like in the games and in the anime and stuff, looks like silk, not silky, but you know, it doesn't look fluffy, it just looks smooth. Like a seal, but not as flubbery. Why is her skin like that? I can't think. My brain's dead. Thursday be good for sure. I've got no work on Friday, so KW. You can do 3 days in a row for sure, I believe. I liked the movie, I thought it was really good. It was good. They haven't done a part 2 yet, have they? I don't think. But yeah, I'm jealous you got no work on a Friday. I would love it if they went down to a 4-day week. I wouldn't mind working longer if it had less days involved. Right, we're still up for Ogre Ousting, because I will make my way up there right now then. Also, sadly no Herba Mystica, so yeah. I do wonder if they'll have some cool looking mini games and like the Ogre Ousting, and also like a really cool quest like they had for the Ursaluna. I do like that they keep stuff like that under wraps. I think one of the things that disappointed me most when it came to Sun and Moon, I can't remember if they did it for Sword and Shield, but I remember for Sun and Moon they announced the final starter evolutions. I'm thinking this gen they were leaked. And I can't remember Sword and Shield, but Sun and Moon, I was really disappointed that they announced the final starter evolutions, and I don't think they've done it since. But correct me if I'm wrong. For some reason I can't remember the Sword and Shield era very well. I've heard something about it, but don't think it's released. Yeah, it would be, I think at one point a trailer looked like it was gonna be that, and then it didn't end up being that, but I can't remember for sure. Sure, awesome. Thank you, Feistel. I have heard apparently you don't need a full team of 4 to get it, and apparently the numbers scale with in terms of players rather than just in general. Yeah, if anyone wants to join the Ogre Ousting, feel free. I need to watch Sonic 2 still. Also, you seen anything about the LEGO Fortnite? I have not kept up to date on Fortnite. And apart from you and Sen complaining that it's been really hard to get into the game, I don't know much. Oh, hold 1 minute. Alright. We'll do a couple... I did see a raid den on the way up, so we'll have a look, see what was in there, and then I'll come back. Oh, sorry, Firestorm. Any hopes of getting this Twitch channel to blow up? You could be the next Pokemon. Nah, I don't want to be the next anything. I want to be the next Sadie. I just want to be me. It has to be a song that's just like, I just want to be me. Speaking of, I was... I don't know why, speaking of, been in the office earlier. Ooh. That one could be good to... I'll have to remember we have to do this one. Just kind of wondering around. Almost went around. That's another thing I've been struggling with. Since I've been really tired, I keep stumbling upon my words. And particularly the whole German thing keeps creeping in. Like the whole V instead of W. And stuff like that. I'll definitely be streaming half an hour because my screen fell asleep on my new, the one that doesn't always seem to work, Stream Deck. But yeah, that's very sweet, Zero. I think on one hand I would love that, but on the other hand I kind of like how we've got it now, because if we had like too many people I wouldn't be able to read chat, which I think would make me sad. Especially when you get like a raid or something and I have to scroll back up to read messages that I've missed. I can do that, but if I were like a big streamer I wouldn't be able to do that. New Moon is coming. Shiny Buddy just grabbing these. Yeah, Abby said it's Darkrai. It's a shiny Lucario, I think, isn't it? I'll have to remember to do those as well. It should hopefully still be available after today, right? Seems like it's actually gonna be so fun. Sounds like Fortnite times Minecraft times Valheim, all in Lego style, and there's epic games that we are talking about, so I'm sure they'll have made it awesome. Yeah, they do a lot of big things like that, don't they, in Fortnite? Right, the code is available. We got 2 minutes for anyone wanting to join. I have a 6-star bug raid. Need to see who it is. Ooh, what have I got against bug Pokemon? Was it bug types that I don't do too well on? Are you joining as well, Talker? Or should we jump in? Thank you guys for joining with the Ogre Ousting. Very sweet. Hopefully with DLC Part 2 coming out, having like a bunch of mochis will make like training the new Pokemon a lot easier. It's an epic game, they'll find a way to empty? I'm not sure. Money transfer out of it, like $1 per brick? Is that what empty means? I assume it's something to do with money. I'm tired. Yeah, I'm gonna stream for as long as possible. But depending on how we go, I might have to cut it a bit shorter. The annoying thing is, they didn't... Oscar asked me like, have they let me go to bed earlier? And I'm like, no, I still have to go to bed at like 11:30, and he was making fun of me like, clearly you weren't doing that well. I feel like I've been doing very well. We did have the day off yesterday and I did have a cheeky lion, so maybe that's why it... But no, he asked me before that anyway. I'm just so looking forward to like when I can have more of a normal sleep pattern. I think I'm doing a lot better sleeping through the night now. It's just a case of not spending enough hours in bed. I really feel like my words are messing up big time. Ooh. Do you guys just want to do whatever maps, or should we actually try and find the good one and try and get to like complete 10 stars? Also, I just realized we didn't figure out who's doing what balloons. Who wants to do what balloons? I'll take whichever you guys don't want. I think I had grey last time, possibly. So I just realised you guys can't actually... Oh, okay, I don't have that. I guess we could always just have a... it's hard without any sort of uniformity. Should we do directions instead of colours? Ooh, we could do. Ooh, do you think that would work? It could definitely be an idea. I don't mind doing the bit up the cliff here where I've been going. Not sure where the other ones are. Ooh, can't hold any more berries. Although, to be fair, this one's hard anyway because you can't defend, can you? Releasing 3 new modes for Fortnite this week. First one was today, which was Lego Survival Game. Then tomorrow they're adding Rocket Racing, racing with Rocket League cars, and then they're adding festivals, which are actual festivals in Fortnite. They did the first lineup, and it's mad too. That sounds really interesting. This is insane. Ooh. Yeah, this one's, to be fair, until we've got like too many... Okay, I think I'm almost... I don't need any more of those. Yeah, this is insane to say considering Fortnite has 0 pay-to-win features. Oh, I didn't know that. Oh yeah, we need one more grey. Yeah, this is gonna be really difficult. This map is not the best for defending. There we go. Same with Rocket League. For some reason I thought you could buy skins. Well, I guess skins aren't really pay to win, are they? I don't know any other games owned by Epic, so if you're on about any other game, then fair. Yeah, honestly, I don't think I have much to do with Epic. I don't think I play many Epic games. I mean, I play a lot of Epic games, but not from Epic Games. You know what I mean? I play a lot of pretty awesome games. It's quite funny, my colleagues were asking me, oh, so what did you do with your day off yesterday? And I was just like, oh, just a bunch of boring stuff, and then I finished it off with, oh, and I played video games. And they were like, huh? Because they're all like older ladies in their 50s, so I don't think they understand the whole appeal. But it did make me laugh. Ooh, we need a bunch of greens. Where's the greens at? There's none up there. There's 6 over here, which I could grab. They're all really far away, which isn't ideal. Ooh. Okay, someone else got a few. Yeah, Epic are really going for that GOAT game title with Fortnite, and I'm all for it. Oh, where am I? Nice, let's go! On the plus side, even without, like, concrete organization, you still get decent levels and stages and mochis. You know, pay to win, only pay to look good. I mean, that's, I guess, a normal thing in everyday life anyway, so I don't mind that too much. I feel like they still cater to what people want though. I guess they kind of have to make money somehow, so you can't really be mad. Oh, can't hold any more berries. Which I released 2 Ari skins, so you know I had to pay. Ari? Not sure how I'd say that. Speaking of, they started playing Ariana's Christmas song. One of the ladies said, "Oh, I thought this was gonna be a good song, but it's just..." I can't remember what they called her, but it wasn't nice, and I had to think of you. It's quite funny. Uh-oh. Wow, we must have had quite a few spare on the blue one, because he was munching for a little while and he didn't do anything. Alright, I can defend this half then, if someone's doing that end. Nice! They ain't cool enough for you. It was quite sweet. Because it was Christmas jumper day. I've got Christmas jumper on, but obviously you can't see it because I'm all wrapped up. It's Christmas jumper day in the office today, and there was a bunch of confectionery, like people brought in biscuits and muffins and everything. And I went with my colleague to go see kind of what was left at the end, because I love food. And there was nothing left, and I can't remember what I said, but she said I was really naturally funny, and I was like, oh, thank you. Like, there's nothing like a good old ego boost with someone telling you that you're funny without even really meaning to be. It was quite funny. It was very sweet of her. I was very flattered. Oh, that can't have been a full bag. That feels like nothing. Uh-oh. Snorlaxes have started appearing. I have a lot of people at my work, but one guy who's 60 has played GTA and he was hyped for the GTA 6 announcement. I feel like that's so awesome to be able to share joy and stuff like that. Brother, I'm coming to your work to beat up some old ladies. Santa, tell me best Christmas song now. Yeah, honestly it was such a good day. Oh yeah, that's right, and so the weather was really awful, which was like quite a big talking point, but what was really interesting, I think it was late morning, it must have been about 11 AM or something, and some of the people, someone had like a meeting upstairs and they come down like, there's police outside, and everyone's like, what? And yeah, someone said like, yeah, one policeman shouted like, "Aunt, please get down," and it's like, what? We're not like, where I live and work, it's not like a huge city. We're like, I mean, it's a decently sized town, but like it was rare enough that when everyone heard this, we all just went to the windows to just stare outside. And at one point, they looked up at the window and they must have just seen all of our staff kind of stood at the windows, ogling down at them like, what's going on? It's quite funny. But like they were proper like suited up and everything, and it just makes you wonder like what the hell was going on. Yeah, it was really interesting. There was 2 police cars, a police van, and then like 2 unmarked police cars as well. At least we think they were unmarked police cars. I might just have to kind of zoom between the 2. Which I can do, I don't mind. Just gonna have to make sure I keep an eye out on things. Yeah, it's not the easiest, so I can't just read chat and do this then. I'm gonna miss the Christmas do at my work, which is sad because there's free food and drinks and I actually like the people at my work. Aw, that is sad. Ooh. Yeah, we've got a Christmas meal, but I think we're having to pay for our own food, which is fair enough because I don't know how big your workplace is, but we're quite a big company. And, I mean, our office is decently sized. There's probably 50 of us kind of working close together. They're giving a free bottle of Spirit of Choice to everyone that can't make it, so that's a win. That's actually really nice. We are getting, well, we're doing 12 Days of Christmas, for which you could buy some entries. And I won my first thing today, which was a selection box. I think Cadbury's selection box. So that was kind of cool. It's Terry's chocolate orange tomorrow, and I really want one. I love chocolate oranges. So I'm really hoping I get that one. I've got 5 entries, I think, so there's a chance, but like, it's not like guaranteed. And they also give a, like you said, a alcohol of choice. I don't really drink alcohol, so I've got my mum a bottle of Prosecco because she likes to gift them out at work. I've been trying to get a second shiny Eevee, but they won't show up. Oh, Frisk Gloves, that sucks. I hope you managed to get one. I actually managed to get one on Pokemon Sleep, which was pretty cool. Hopefully we can make it. Just depends. To be fair, I think if 2 people are standing here and 2 are going out, that should be manageable. Although it's less than half the time left, so... Ooh, let's see. Police was actually there to arrest Sadie for sliding on the ops. I live in half the sleep with these cars and helicopters are a norm around here. What's sliding on the ops? I've never heard of that. Speaking of sharing joy, it felt exactly like that back in the 2022 FIFA Cup, and I'm not that much of a football fan, but I still enjoy cheering for a football team I've never even heard of with random people in the street. Oh, that's so sweet. Nice job! That was cutting it close. We were cutting it close on the last 2 actually, weren't we? I wonder if we'll be able to get this one. Hopefully with the next map we'll do better off. Maybe we should organise who's getting what as well. Although I feel like the directions thing is kind of working. Which on the fast kind of works out quite well. I'm just thinking maybe I should risk, as soon as I put my berries down, just to run out a last quick bit and maybe grab like these ones. I might do that. And then I'll come back and do the roar. Every time I think of that, I always think of that. Is it the... Oh, is it Shrek? Actually, no, never mind, I can't really do that. Oh no. I'll go and run and grab these quickly. Ooh. This one goes... You up all the way back down. Oh, no, I haven't got any reds. Alright. Question is, do I try and get some more? Actually, no. I think this might be tough. Now my workplace is small, there's literally like 30 people working, including the people in the office. Oh yeah. I think if it's not too bad if there's not, if it's too... Actually thinking about it, there's 50 and then you got the top floor as well, so yeah, it's probably about like 75 people. Oh no. That was amazing! That was so good! I thought for sure we were gonna fail there. I wonder if we'll be able to make it with this. That was really clutch. That was so good. Let's see if we can make it. We always stumble in the last hurdle, but I have faith. Oh, I really hope we do. But I feel like that was probably the luckiest we were gonna get. I say lucky. To a degree, that was also skill. see if I can grab it. I just realised I've been so focused I haven't been talking. My bad. Oh no 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 no. Oh god. I should have stayed. I'm sorry that was my mess up. I'll stay here and keep an eye out. Oh god, there's so many Snorlaxes now. Ugh, I hope that doesn't mess us up too badly. If they like respawn down there, I can maybe get some more. Oh god. Oh god. It looks so funky when I zoom out and do the... We weren't far off. Oh, we were so close. You know what's really annoying? I think it was the reds that were eaten. But we would have still been short one grey. So like... Oh, that's annoying. Loads of mochis though. Do you guys... Should we choose a colour / direction? Yeah, that was a really good effort. Considering we went in like pretty unprepared, that was actually really good. I really wish every event was just like FIFA. Yeah. Honestly, I really love cheering for Germany and England, and I feel like I always end up cheering for the other one if one of them goes out first. But Germany's not been playing very well recently, so it's a shame. Bro, seeing Messi finally lift that trophy actually made me shed a tear, and I don't even watch football anymore, really. If I was a woman, I would marry Messi. I don't know much about footballers. I used to know a lot about the German team when I was a kid because they'd always do Nutella adverts, but that's about it. Sliding on the ops is what roadmen call going and attacking the rival gangs / people they don't like. Oh. Oh god. Getting that Christmas bonus this pay too. Ooh. We actually haven't heard anything about that. I think we might do ours at the start of the tax year, which will be April. This is like the most skill I've seen in a Pokemon game. Thank you. Skill diff. If it was a better stage, we would have won. I think so too. How about discoordination? Discoordination? I think we might have it like this, to be honest. I think we did really well there. Oh no. This map sucks. I can never get up the cliffs on this one. I think as well this one's gonna be a lot harder to navigate and see who's going in what direction. Do you guys want to fail this one and try maybe an easier one? Because like, you can say, oh, I'm heading this way off the cliff, but like everyone's heading this way off the cliff, so like which way is it? Also, why am I gathering so many? I don't need that many. I was just daydreaming. That doesn't bode well. Yeah, like me would have done it by myself. I'm sure you would have. Dang. I say direction. Also clearer who stays to shout. That's true. Oh, also FIFA's not an event, silly, it's an organisation. Yeah, it's a... football... no. What is it again? Something international football... international... football international football... association. Something... the Federation of Football International Association. Yeah, I know I'm very wrong on that one. I assume one of the F's is football, because it doesn't take a brain really to figure that one out. Right, we still need 2 greens. No we don't. I tend to go down over here. I don't know where you guys go. Anyone going this way too? No, I think I'm good over here. Cool. Not as I believe in us. Yes, I saw. I think we do too. We did really well that first time. I think we got something good going here. Some coordination and whatnot. My main letdown will be these darn cliffs. Oh, I already know it. I'm just wondering if maybe like down the line it might be worth having a colourful. For now, like at the start maybe directions and then... Although to be fair, well, it depends I guess, doesn't it, how well stocked each section is. Still getting used to this new keyboard, sorry caps. Oh good. Oh, where am I going? Oh god, where have I gone? I've completely lost myself. I think I went completely the wrong direction. Oh god. I'll go this way. Concentration. I feel like it's gonna be harder for me to talk and do this. I have faith in myself. I can do this. Speaking of, Enchal and I ordered Chinese takeout. It's still not here. Gonna be a late dinner for me, I think. I think once the new year rolls around, I'm really gonna start looking at. Well, I was gonna say looking at what I eat. I do that anyway. I meant watching what I eat, which I guess I do anyway as well. I just look at my food. I never thought about that. That's quite funny. Right, we need a bunch of blues. I think we should be able to do that. Where have we got some blues? God, there's no blues. They're all hiding around here down the corner. It's okay, I'll bring most of them? I shouldn't have taken those reds, should I? Nope. Anyone else can grab a blue, I've got most. I've got all the rest. Oh no, oh, never mind. Someone else beat me to it! I don't believe in you. Oscar, that's so mean! Still do it for rewards and hope for the best. Yeah. Hopefully we can do— I mean, the more practice you get anyway, the better it is, right? So... My character got stuck. Oh, Abby, speaking of, do you remember me saying that a show that I read on Wattpad, or that a book that I made on Wattpad was being released as like a series on Netflix? That came out today and I'm so excited. I'm gonna watch that this weekend. I really hope it's gonna be good. I feel like stuff like that's really good motivation for me to write, because it's like I can, you know, potentially one day see my stuff on the big screen as well, which just makes me really happy. Alright, we need a red and a blue. Luckily, there's plenty of red down here. Ooh, and blue. That was a lucky way to go. Any more down there? Ooh, some more blues over here. Oh my god, there's it's like a haven for red and blue down here. Definitely went the right way there. Yeah, this map really sucks. Oh, dang it, we got ads. I need to pay attention to when those are going to be running. But one shot, but it's okay. Together as a team, we did it. Do you feel like you have to put on a character or behave on camera, or do you just feel chill about? Oh no, 100%. I'm just myself, which is what makes it so much better. I feel like it would be so much harder to stream with, like, I guess a persona or like a fake personality. That just wouldn't be me anyway. I feel like you know, I suck at acting anyway, so I feel like you'd be able to see right through me as well. Like, I'm just not happy if I'm not myself. And I'd like to think people still like me, even if I am myself, which is why you kind of all which is why you kind of all hang out. I'm thinking maybe for the next few rounds I don't mind doing the roaring. I should hopefully be back kind of soonish, and then maybe I can catch up on chat and you guys can have a bit of fun running around. I don't know if it's the same person always doing the roar. She has to put on a British accent. Can confirm my accent is 100% authentic. Formal blues. Oh, never mind, no we don't. Usually talks normally. Really, not for long because I'm saving for the 1 minute German challenge. Make us speak German for over an hour. What did you get from the Chinese? I got some udon. Because, yeah. Udon tasty. I know it's technically like Japanese cuisine, but yeah, to be fair, I could have got some rice. I keep forgetting, I always still live with Enchel's rice because I keep forgetting that it's really nice from there. And I used to always get it as a kid, to be fair. Play big screen, but you said Netflix, so it's not on the big screen. Shh, whatever, okay. Imagine getting skill diff by ads, couldn't be me. I'm not happy if I'm not yourself too. Wait, do the raw. Udon these. Oh, dearie me. Oh. God, that Snorlax came out of nowhere. That made me jump. Shall I roar? Do you wanna... I don't mind if you wanna... go. No. Okay. I'll head out. Ooh. Yeah, the cliff levels are really difficult. And honestly, I'm wondering if they end up... like, if they're spread out more as well. It's not just a case of having, like, the up and down of the cliffs and potentially getting stuck there, but also a case of, you know, it being spread out over a wider area. Ads gone, crab rave. Oh, I'm sorry, did you get stuck behind the ads? Oh, I'm sorry. Did they really take that long? I swear the pop-up disappeared for me like ages ago. Did they? At least the bottom bit, they disappeared. My ear keeps popping, which is really frustrating. Thing is, the lady I spoke to said that it was as a result of a cold. Like, stop! Oh my god, it's so annoying. But like, I haven't had a cold, so it's probably from my earplugs. But these earplugs are so good. Good jumps. Oh shush. Look, I know I'm not the best, okay? But I'm trying. It's the game, I swear. Oh, Enchel's at the door probably with my food. Thank you. Oh god. Oh, that was, yeah, I didn't lose too much time there. Oh, it smells so good. I'm wondering, I don't know if I can... If you guys don't mind, I'm happy to do the roaring for like the next lot of games, so I can eat my food. I should hopefully be able to eat and roar at the same time. Obviously I'll run out and I'll do like one set of stuff. But then I can maybe eat. You remember what I said about most skill in a Pokemon game? I'm very skilled. I impress myself. There we go. What level are we on? Don't roll with your mouth full, sir. Did your mum not teach you? Wow, we're actually at stage 9. We're doing really good. Like we're a good team. I think you're onto something with the whole direction thing as well, Abby. Like you do the direction first, and then you come back with the colours that you want. Also, I just realised, of course, none of you guys can talk to me. I can do the talking, but you can't respond. Makes a lot of sense. I love how we all go like different directions, but we still somehow always end up coming back at the same time. Also, I didn't get a single blue one on that trip. Jesus. I'll do the roar. Thank you guys. No, I somehow have to eat and roar at the same time. Oh, this is not going to go well. Whoop. It's chicken udon. It's so good. I'm just gonna have to make sure. I have to remember to keep pressing this and eating. I'm not dropping my food. I don't know if I just dropped one. Ooh, hopefully we got this in the bag. And then we just got stage 10. Also, I just realized I'm eating this right by the microphone. I really was not picking it up. I didn't get a single blue. Proceeds to try and fill the blue box. Whatever. Why have you gotta be so mean to me, Oscar? Picking on all my faults. I thought we were friends. Which, speaking of, I can't remember who it was, but I spoke to someone the other day and said about, I think it was a work colleague, and I said about how you always make mean comments. And you do it to the people like you care a lot about. And I said like, I try and do the same in return, but it just doesn't work because I'm always like, no, you know, I said that, but I didn't really mean it, kind of thing. So I try my best, okay? I remember back in the day, used to teach us not to eat or drink while using the computer. It was such a 19s mindset thing? Oh, I can't remember that. There we go. I'm gonna zoom out a little bit. We can still see everyone. Kind of. We can see things approaching. It looks like they're gonna approach and then they just don't. I'm wondering if maybe I should... I'll move this. I hopefully got a bit of space over here without tipping my water over. Yeah, I don't know what happened. I don't know. I had a bunch of water on my desk. And it was just by the... by like the speakers, which is really weird. It doesn't matter if I eat this side because you just see it on the screen. Or like I'm eating right in front of the camera. Or I do it this side and you potentially hear me eating. I can't win. The roar isn't directional. No, it goes around. I wonder if we'll make this one. Was that stage 10? Did you guys do it? While I was eating my food of all things? Really? Oh my god, congrats guys! That's so good! I gotta save that. Oh GG, well done guys! Food tip. Oh my god. Do we, if I quit, do we get the Snorlax? Not the Snorlax, the Munchlax. Do we have to actually quit? Let's quit and see, right? Is that right? Do we quit or do we actually continue? I'm not sure. Let's quit and try and get back in maybe. I hope I didn't do the wrong thing there. Do we get the cutscene? Curious now. Probably don't remember because we were born in the Stone Age, way before computers were invented. Ha ha ha. Yeah, good job guys. Congrats on getting through all the hard stages. Definitely doesn't happen every day. I reckon you might be the right trainer to handle that Pokemon. Every time we started Ogre Ousting, it'd draw in a Munchlax from around here, and boy, it had quite an appetite. Matter of fact, the game would get a whole lot harder while it was around. So yeah, I was thinking you should take it with you. We got the Munchlax! Oh, you didn't get it? You have to host it. Oh, did you not? Oh, that's right. You only get it if you're hosting. Abby and Torka, did you get it? Oh, you got it. Did you already have it, Feistel? Oh, I think maybe you've already got it, right? I think someone said they already got it and I can't remember if it was you. Oh, you have to have the easy and medium completed. Oh, and then you can only get one. Have you guys got the easy and medium completed? That would be why I never completed normal. Oh, Feistel, I'm so sorry, I didn't know. Oh. Should we do a round of normal and then try again? Because I think we're doing really well. I assume if we've completed on normal on mine, that it would complete on normal for everyone, right? Should we do that? And if that's... Or does one of you want to host it and then we'll see that way? Oh. It's fun enough, I'm down to get the rewards. Me too. Yeah, it's fine if Sadie hosts. Alright. I'll host and then if we do a normal and we'll go back to speak German for a minute. Alright, so let me grab my phone. Thank you, Zero. Oh, there's the corgi. Let me grab my stopwatch. And find it. And the clock. Alright. 1 minute German, here we go. Also ich kann nicht glauben, dass wir das wirklich geschafft haben. Das hat ja wirklich Ewigkeiten gedauert, aber irgendwie zu viert haben wir das geschafft, obwohl jemand mir gesagt hat, dass man das trotzdem mit weniger Leute schaffen kann. Ich glaube, das ist das richtige Wort so. Aber zu viert haben wir das trotzdem geschafft und das finde ich wirklich unglaublich. Aber jetzt machen wir das mal auf normal. Ich fühle mich ja wirklich schlecht, dass die Hälfte von uns das nicht geschafft haben. Obwohl wir es alle geschafft haben, dass wir nicht es alle bekommen haben. Genau das meine ich. Also das ist hier ist ja wirklich gut, dass ich dann meinem Deutsch ein bisschen üben kann, weil es mir wirklich so aus dem Kopf geht so. Jetzt habe ich nur noch ein paar Sekunden mehr und dann kann ich auch aufhören. There we go. Oh my god, that's complicated. Difficult. Alright, let's do it on normal. I assume that you guys have done it on easy already, right? I'll try his. Yeah, hopefully if this doesn't work, we'll do this one, we'll finish this one, and then see if you guys have completed normal, and then we'll try it again on hard. Just have to have all the difficulties completely. Oh, I wish I would have known that. And hey, love hate with the triple with the triple hats again. I'm gonna have to, because I'm eating dinner at the moment, so I'm gonna have to try and do it while eating the hats. Eating the hats? I'm gonna have to try and do it while while eating. I'm wearing the hats while eating the hats. Oh my gosh. Alright, let me zoom in. Let's get that lag gone. Oh, we've already got all of those. Alright, let me... Yeah, this one's going to be a bit harder because I can't stand in the middle and eat for this one. Also, thank you, Oscar, for the clips as well. That was a very chaotic few minutes. You redeemed the hats and then you ran. Well, I hope you're doing well, love haters. Thank you for the hat redeems. I will put them on after this little bit. Hopefully, if I'm not streaming long enough to wear them all, then I will redeem you one of them. For the half hour, I mean. Not gonna lie, German uses a lot of Arabic letters. Does it really? I do remember when I went to Morocco, the one word I remember is shukran, which hopefully I didn't butcher too badly. And you understood what I was saying. Arabic was really interesting. I do find the letters very confusing, to be fair. Like, it reads, it looks strange to like read. Being used to like Roman numerals, letters, and it's just like squiggly lines. Obviously it's not like squiggly lines to you, but it's just, I find it fascinating how when you're used to letters in one language, everything else just looks like gibberish. Do you know what I mean? I feel like Roman numerals are such a major language alphabet. And then you just see anything else and you're like, how do people understand this? The brain's amazing when you think about it. It really is. Geschäft. It is not. Jones. Wir haben das geschafft. We kind of, if I say wir haben es geschafft, it means we did it. So maybe like did? But also did is like tun. Geschafft. Wir haben es geschafft. Hast du das geschafft? Did you do it? I feel like it is do. Because if I say hast du das geschafft, it's like, did you manage to do it? So maybe it's a case of you can use both words, but it's in different situations. I guess in the same way you can say hast du das getan, which would again be, although that sounds more accusatory. Man, I didn't realize German was complicated as well. Oh, I haven't got any greys. Alright, hopefully... Oh, we all got a bunch of reds. We need a bunch of greys now. I really care to enlighten us all with your delightful German vocabulary. I'm sure Sadie would love to have her chat filled with expletives. Eye roll. Seriously, let's keep it friendly and PG here, folks. Exactly! Look at Sadie Tron. She's on a roll now that she isn't going too crazy. Anyone got the code? Also, nope. Oh, you need easy too. Oh, we should have done easy first then. Right, so we'll do an easy and then we'll do a normal. Also, I'm just full. Okay, we'll have to do an easy. Unless you want to do an easy, I think you should be able to do an easy by yourself quickly, and then maybe I could eat real quick and then we can do normal. Depends, are you guys up for that? Because I don't want to just, we could have like a quick just chat and stream while I eat quickly. Oh, though I guess you guys would have to hang around as well, wouldn't you? Because you can't do it from somewhere random. None of the letters are Arabic. Numbers, however, they do use the Arabic ones. Arabic is the second hardest language, apparently. What's the first one? It's not... Is it Mandarin? Imagine not just using normal letters. Some languages have to be awkward. Looks at Asia. I actually find it really interesting. So... I decided... Well, I really wanted to learn Mandarin, Japanese, and Korean. And they all work so differently, but it's really interesting because the Korean one comes from, basically they used to use kind of like Mandarin letters, but I think the poorer population weren't able to learn, so like they weren't able to go into education kind of thing. So the king actually created a simplified alphabet, which is what you've got now, which I thought was actually really cool. Imagine being like a king and inventing an alphabet that makes it easier for your people, that's what they remember you for. So I could use my German vocabulary, but most of it isn't very PG. Oh, so you're saying your German vocabulary is more suitable for an adult-only stream? Well, maybe you can teach me a few words when I'm off duty, but for now, let's keep it PG, shall we? Yo, does that mean a date? She wants to see me after the shift, huh, guys? I'm in. That's quite funny. You're right, Sadie. One letter can be said in 5 ways in Arabic and simple words could have 100 meanings. It's known via context. Oof. Of course, which is why Chinese is the hardest language. Interesting. See, I've never really looked at Arabic. Yeah, so what do you guys want to do? Should we have, if Torkar's okay too, I think you should be able to do easy just by yourself, and then if you guys are okay holding fire. Are you sure you haven't done easy? It should be part of the main storyline. Oh, that's a good point. We might be okay then. Look at Abby, so smart. Yeah, they have like 50k plus different symbols, so Korean is just Chinese but just broke. In a way, I guess. Apparently the Korean language, so you get different letters which make up syllables, which I guess is the same in English. And basically each letter is how you would say it. So like, I think the N is like a kind of like this, or I guess that's mirrored, so it would be like this. Apparently your tongue makes like a like that's how your tongue's supposed to look or something like that. Yeah, have a look now, Torkar, if you've done it. And hopefully Firestorm and Torkar, you should now both have hard mode unlocked. I assume if you click, yeah, play alone, it should be all on here, right? So I find it really interesting that normal's double of easy, but hard isn't double normal. Or not double, but like an extra third, so it should be like 21 instead of 17,000. Believe it or not, during second semester I'll be taking French class. Ooh, are you excited? I really enjoyed French. I never took to Spanish for some reason. I don't know if it's because I learned French first, and Spanish kind of got confusing because they sound quite similar. So I didn't end up actually taking Spanish. Well, I had to take Spanish, but I didn't continue with it. But yeah, Torkar, have you got hard mode unlocked now? Let us know. German is the second language I'd learned. Wait, even before English? Really? And English only when I came here. Oh, that's interesting. Yes, hard's unlocked. Perfect. Alright. I think alright. Alright, let's try again. Did we completed on the cliff map, right? So hopefully we should be able to complete on any. I can't believe we did that, to be fair. Oh, just need 2 minutes now. Alrighty. Well, the time is on for 3 minutes, so hopefully you'll be okay. I did learn French at some point in my life, but gave up on it as soon as I knew Minnie was French. He's not actually, is it? Is he? I thought it was just a joke. Based. I think I started Swedish before English as well. Oh, interesting. Yeah, I hit the wrong button and got into an easy game. Oh, that's not alright. Let me. Hopefully, no one's joined. Let me restart it as well then. Alright, let me know when you're ready, and I will just eat in the meantime. That's interesting. Swedish before English as well. Yeah, I think in England French is the first language, which is interesting. I assume it's because we're neighbours, but... Same here, just got stuck in hard. Oh no. Yeah, I think if you just stand and fail, it'll let you... It's 2 minutes, right? So you should be alright. Alright, I'll start this up, and hopefully if you guys just fail, you should be. Hopefully. Oh, you Muppets, you were too keen! Bad Azzy. I wonder if... No, Azzy won't get notified, right? English do be easy to learn, as awkward of a language as it is though. Yeah, I think every language has its positives and its negatives for sure. So did you get the code? I made a phrase out of the last code. I think Abby's posted them in the Discord server, so as long as I remember, I should be okay. Ever thought of doing vlogs? Yes, but also, I don't need an exciting... I don't think I lead as exciting of a life as I would need to, because all I do is I sleep, I wake up, I go to work, I work, I come home from work, I maybe stream, then go to bed. So, yeah. I don't... You know, if I ever did become like a full-time content creator, then I'd probably have more time to go outside, especially during the, like during the week in the winter. I could go outside during the day and I could actually go out and do stuff, but I think as of right now, doing a vlog isn't really feasible. Because it's not gonna be interesting. Why did Serp just sound like a cartoon villain when saying that? When saying what? No, I also accidentally went into the hard game and then shut down the game to get out, and guess who hadn't saved after getting the munchlix? Oh, Abby! Oh no, that's a good point. I'm gonna save. Oh, you... Oh my god. I feel so bad. So I'm the only one of us now who actually has it. I mean, I know we talk about how I'm full of streamer unluck. I never thought I'd actually be the lucky one. I feel so bad. I think he's the same with everyone, right? I think he has the same moves and stats and everything regardless. Ooh, he has a ribbon. Good thing we still lose. I have faith. I think we're doing well together. I'm so sure it auto-saved. Oh, that's gutting. It would make sense, wouldn't it? Ooh. I'm hoping at some point all three of those will be redeemed on the main screen. That's the plan, eventually. Nice, I'm second. Thank you, Radio. Alright, let's try it, and hopefully we've got it in us to do it again. Why is Sadie British? Well, Radio, it's not like Sadie had much control over where she was born now, did she? But hey, the British accent just adds a certain level of charm, don't you think? Maybe we should all start talking like that. Cheers! Speaking of, I haven't really been drinking, have I? Not drinking alcohol, drinking my water. Eat, sleep, rave, repeat. Alrighty, let's get going. Not after being so smart too. Guess after all it's just the god I know. Being on hold for 20 minutes due to work's internet being down. Oh god, love haters, that would suck. We had internet issues the other week. I think we've been okay, touch wood, so far, and hopefully it stays that way. But we had some internet issues at work with Outlook, like our emails keep shutting down, which is really annoying because you're like in the middle of something. It reopens it all, but when you're like in the middle of a letter, an email, and it just shuts down, it's really annoying. Oh, just waiting on you, Abby. Also, Christmas song being played. I'm being bah humbug. Yeah, we've had Christmas songs on all day. Also, again, once I'm more than happy to do the roaring when we need to. Thank you, Talker, for being third. Yeah, I'm happy to do the roaring so I can have my dinner, and then yeah, I'll probably bring the rest to work tomorrow. To be fair. Also, I think it's a bit annoying because it doesn't tell me when the adverts play, but I think they run about 20 past, so I'm just gonna have to remember that, and then I'll probably have a break. Ooh, this map is semi-okay. I always like to go across the river, so I'm more than happy to take this direction. It's such a pretty view over here. Alright, what have we got? Bunch of berets as well. I've got no reds, but I'm gonna assume someone else managed to get those. If not, then British people aren't real. Can confirm. Yeah, we don't exist. It's okay, I got the last blue. I managed to contribute a little bit. Languages are harder for some speakers but easier for others. For example, people who speak English find it easy to learn French, but it's harder for, let's say, Russians. I know, I learned that because when I went to Iceland, I tried to learn some Icelandic, and I learned that it's actually kind of easy for, because obviously I'm bilingual in English and German, so it's actually easier for Germans than English people to learn it. So it wasn't actually too bad. Even now I remember, funny enough, I also remember that thank you in Icelandic is tak. For some reason, just like shukran. I remember the word for thank you. I guess that's a good thing, right? It means that I say thank you a lot. I haven't got any more greys. Never mind, don't need any more greys. I still remember my McDonald's post in the server and the reaction it caused. Yeah, we literally, I think a few days after that, me and John actually got a McDonald's. Clearly, you're doing a good job. you should be a McDonald's advertiser. You just advertise McDonald's, because we definitely fell for it. We definitely wanted a McDonald's after that. Alright, do I grab a few more of these? Question is, will I be able to get a spoonful of udon before we continue? Unlikely. Never mind. Oh dang it, I forgot to put the hats on. Oh god, this is gonna be difficult. Hang on. I'll move them over here so I remember. I think I'm probably gonna have to, depending on how long I go, I'll probably have to refund you a little bit. But I'll put them on and I'll keep them on for the whole time I'm streaming. Okay, can't hold any more berries, which is fine. Yeah, how has everyone's week been so far? Is anyone else's office like in the Christmas spirit? Oh no, wrong one. Just need 2 blues. I get to my dinner at some point. You guys are too efficient. I live here and they all drop their accents as soon as nobody else can hear them. Accents are so weird, don't you think? God, I should be able to finish like at least half of the greys from this direction. Literally half. And now more than half. Oh, okay, we're all out. It annoys me very much that I can't speak in the dialect of my home region. I would love to have an accent. Oh, none of those. I guess I do in English, but it's not the same as your mother tongue. Oh, that's interesting. How come you don't have the dialect of your home region then? Also, there's no point me starting dinner, is there? We're about to be done again. Right, I really hope we'll be able to do this one. Alcohol is haram, so yeah, didn't taste nice either. Not a fan. I think I've had a cocktail before, which wasn't too bad. It's like very fruity, isn't it? So it kind of masks the taste of the alcohol, I think. I don't understand like vodka though. Also, if anyone heard a PC notification, that was mine. That was not yours. Because if any of you are like me, you'll hear the noise and you'll be like, was that me? No, you're all good. That was me. Should be able to get a mouthful of food on this time. $14 more reds, we can do it. 3 more. We got 60 seconds. I think. Actually, no, I'm not going to finish that sentence because I don't want to jinx this. Beauty customer services. Ooh, yeah. That's unfortunate. I do wish customer services were better than they are. Been on hold for 30 minutes. I do not envy you. That's the problem. Whenever you have issues, you always need to call, but honestly, I feel like sometimes surely it would have been more worth to send an email. At least then they warn you, oh, we'll get back to you in like 3 to 5 business days, whereas with calls, you're just on hold for ages and you don't know how long. Tell me about it, my internet company doesn't respond at all on Sundays. Honestly, that's so bad though. I assume your internet's completely fixed now, right, Oscar? Nice, let's go! More dinner! I feel like I need like tissue or something. I feel like I've always got the food all over my face. I don't celebrate Christmas here, though I wish because depression goes hard. I mean, there's nothing to say that you can't just celebrate it by yourself, right? Just have like some lights up in your room or something. Excuse me, how did you just say it? Harem? Did I say it in a bad way? Haram? I'm sorry, I don't use that word all the time. Haram. Like haram, yeah? Haram. Okay. Prolonged the second A. Got it. I'm sorry. Reminds me of the Marvel stream where I was trying to count down. You know what I was thinking earlier, actually? Obviously, I haven't streamed that. I didn't stream last week because this time last week I was out for a work meal and then Saturday was my dad's birthday. But if I would have not streamed for almost 2 weeks before, being unemployed, that would have taken, like, lasted so much longer. But it feels like, definitely doesn't feel like I've had a week off from streaming. Like, it came back around so quickly. I need to send an email 30 minutes ago. Oh no! Oh, that is a big rip. No, it's just funny. But I'm glad I made you laugh. You said harem right the first time though. Wait, so is it harem or haram? I'm confused. Oscar complaining about slow internet while I'm here living on 1 megabyte average. That is the internet that I was living on before. Honestly, like, I feel like streaming in its own way has been a really big journey for me. Like, going from like really pants internet and having people stick around for that, and then getting like slightly better internet and having more people stick around for that. And now I've got like actual good internet, so I can stream like pretty much whenever I want, and having people stick around for that. It's just... See, this is exactly what I mean. These are the kind of things that I think about before, like while I'm trying to sleep, and then my mind's like, don't sleep, you're happy. And then I'm like, but if I don't sleep, I won't be happy tomorrow. Please let me sleep. This makes me so happy. Like, I've met some really awesome people while streaming. Not just like people that pop into my chats, but like other streamers that I've met and hanging out in their chats and the people that hang out in their chats. It's a good time. While works is 1 gig? A 1 gigabyte of... wow. I would one day love to have like infinite internet. But then at the same time, you don't really need it, do you? Sleep. Yeah, I'm actually really impressed with how well I've been doing. I thought I would have crashed a lot earlier. The English way of saying it, but it's being said wrong regardless. Oh, can you write it like phonetically? I'm curious now. Haram? 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 Is it like a quicker A, maybe? Oh, we're so close. I really hope we can make this. I have faith, guys. Come on. If I stuff my face full of udon noodles again, towards the end, that seems to work wonders. I'll do it again this time, because I know it was definitely that made us win. I'm kidding. You guys were amazing. Honestly, that was really impressive. Also, I have run out of... Come on, guys. Fingers crossed we can make it. If not, we still got the mochis, but I would love for you guys to get the Snorlaxes, the Munchlax as well. Try. I was gonna say try and not focus on the blues too much, but I don't want to be like the bossy voice. Do you know what I mean? -1 gig and get average of 6 megabyte per second down. Ooh, that's. I don't understand why they say this is what you can get and then it's not what you get. Ooh, you got this in the bag. How about one of you focus? It's gonna be hard. 30 seconds. Alright, no more reds. 1 more blue. Okay, no more greys. So we just need 8 more green. I was supposed to be eating here, but this is too intense. You got it? Yes! Oh my god, you guys did amazing! That's twice! Oh, GG's! Oh, that's amazing. I can't believe we failed so often and we've done it twice in one stream. Oh, you guys did amazing. Got a screenshot for memories. Alright, we'll quit this one and then you guys can get your Munchlax as well. And make sure you save. Make sure you save. Oh, that was well deserved. Thank you guys for doing the Ogre Oustin with me. It's always so much fun. And we finally did it. Honestly, it really is fun. It really is. I'm so hoping. I feel like maybe they won't because I feel like DLC Part 2 is more orientated towards like battles and stuff. But I really hope that they like have something like this in DLC Part 2 as well. To be honest, I love minigames like this if only there were more. Yeah, fingers crossed that they have something like this for Part 2. Let me know if and when you guys want to do another round. Oh, and I need to finally put on Love Haters as redeems before I forget again, and hopefully not drop my my hats all up in my udon noodles. I feel like I'm gonna overheat very quickly, especially with my Christmas jumper on under this. Maybe I should. Might take my Udi off. Then you guys can see my Christmas jumper. It's nothing fancy. It was quite funny because me and the colleagues sitting next to each other, we had pretty much the same one. Turns out we bought it from the same place, so they must do a slightly different pattern every year. There it is. Coming to town. See, nothing fancy. I have what I might do for the next few streams is I've got a Christmas like a Pokemon Christmas jumper, so I might wear that. I hope the Pokemon controlling game is fun. Me too. I'm so excited to see what that's about. Because the mochis were fun because obviously there's never really been a thing where you can get like easily obtainable and free is it stat boosting items, right? My audio was gone. I was like, wait, where has it gone? And what was I saying? I forgot what I was saying. Oh yeah, so I wonder if they do something like that again, what they can give us. Maybe like, no. So that's a fresh start mochi. Actually not sure what else they would do. Yeah, I think as much fun as that was to watch on stream, I think I need to sit down and have like a watch by myself as well to really take the information in. So now to answer the questions I remember you asking while we were playing. Yes, I got a notification with the Netflix show because I put the setting for that on the day we talked about it. The week's been nice. Yesterday was the day off because it was Finland's Independence Day. I don't have a dialect because no one in my immediate family has one and I haven't spent enough time with my grandparents to pick it up. Aww. Well, that's interesting. Wow, thank you for answering them all. Yeah, I'm really excited. Obviously, I can't watch it today because I'm streaming. So maybe tomorrow? Ooh. Pizza Beach Ball, thank you for jumping in. Yeah, that's really... I'm really excited to see how it's turned out. Hopefully it's not too bad. I can't imagine the trailer looked good. Let's put it that way. My grandma bought me a flashing Christmas jumper knowing I'm not a Christmas person. She's trying to convince you. She's trying to convert you into being one. My fingers hurt so I'm willing to leave my spot to someone else. Got some Spiritfire to play while watching the stream. Aw, that's awesome. Well, I hope you have fun, and thank you for joining us as well. If I haven't beaten normal yet, can I still get the shiny Munchlax by joining hard mode? No. We need to do the normal. Do you want to... If you haven't done the normal, we can exit out of this one and do, we can do normal mode if you want. We did that before for some others that didn't have normal. I'm more than happy to jump out and do that, as long as Torkar and Feistel are happy to do the same. Okay, I'll do this one first. Are you sure? As long as, yeah, I'm good. Honestly, it's completely fine. We've got some really nice people here who, you know, we all help each other. So I don't mind. We'll jump out and we'll do that. Some other people already joined. We can do this one first. It's fine. Faisal and Talk are really nice people. I'm sure they won't mind because we did it for them before as well. Yeah, it would suck if we managed to do it and then you didn't get it. Either way, it's fine. Yeah, no worries. We'll do this one first. It shouldn't take us too long, and then hopefully we can do the we can hopefully finish the hard mode. We hadn't managed it before, but we have managed it today, so fingers crossed we can do it again. Also, I need to put my glasses back on. And welcome to the stream as well, by the way. I love your name, Pizza Beach Ball. That's so good. That would make me so hungry, like seeing someone on the beach with a beach ball. It's just like pizza design. I've really liked it, by the way. I feel like you would have liked it as well. Do you have it, or did I steal your only code? No, I debated getting it, but I wasn't entirely sure. So I just ended up putting the code on the list. Because I I feel like the death aspect would have got me a bit, but to be fair, I didn't really watch it enough to know for sure. I'm glad you're enjoying it. That makes me really happy. I'm good with it, Beach Ball. For the community. Yeah, I'm perfectly okay with it since we did the exact same thing for me. Oh, you guys are so sweet. Alright, we should hopefully be able to do normal, because we've been doing very well. We're just waiting on you, Talker. Sorry, I shouldn't talk with my mouth full. Just waiting for you, Talker. There we go. Yeah, Pizza Beach Ball, the way we've been doing it is we choose a direction and we kind of work in from that. So I don't know how much you've done of the Ogre Ousting, but we normally, obviously at the start it's not possible, but what we do then is we go out and then we work our way in. Just finding my janky nail between rounds. Ooh, yeah, my nails have not been very good recently. Also, I think the ad break is coming up soon-ish, so we'll probably do the normal, and then I'll probably have a quick break. Just to pop to the bathroom and everything. Isn't this the one we did normal on before? Yeah, don't worry, you won't be missing too much. We'll just finish this once they... Ooh, finally ripped it off. Ooh, that sounds painful. That does not sound pleasant at all. Right, hopefully... How many rounds are there in normal? Is it... I want to say 5, but I think that's not enough. Is it like 6? I think it's 6, isn't it? Alright, we need one more green. Nope. We got it! Alright, stage 2. I think I'm like down here. Yeah, this one isn't too bad. I mean, as long as you've kind of got a path figured out, because I normally end up kind of going around. To be honest, I probably don't have the best method for this. Also, I keep wanting to ask questions, but of course you guys can't answer because you're playing the game. I was just going to ask Pizza Beach Ball if they've only just bought the game. Like, ready for... not game, the DLC kind of ready for part 2. Obviously can't answer. I keep forgetting. Alright. Doing well, doing well. Yeah, I can't remember how many rounds are on this one. So when did I start streaming? About 6:15, wasn't it? So I think I've been going a couple of hours. To be honest, Pokemon woke me up a lot more than I thought it would. Doing well. And the good thing is, because I'm going to bed late with this restrictive sleep scheduling thing that I've got from the doctor, it's not too much of a worry if I go like a little bit over, because I can't really start my bedtime routine until 10:30 at the earliest. So yeah, it's a struggle. So I just realised I probably should have gone around them rather than through them. I sometimes... Does anyone else ever get confused against which are your berries and which ones are not yours? Because I definitely do that sometimes. Nice! It's always a case of, ooh, can I sneak in a little bit of dinner or not? You guys are too efficient now. Probably a week late, but tell your dad I said happy birthday. Oh, I will. Thank you, Zia. That's very sweet. Yeah, I was, we went out for a meal on Sunday, because it was his birthday on Sunday. And it was quite funny, because Oscar was streaming. And he actually, I went up to my dad and said, oh, my friend wants to wish you a happy birthday, like one of the friends that I met up with. And yeah, he actually like said actual happy birthday to him, which is kind of... It was very sweet. Sweet and funny at the same time. Made my dad chuckle as well. The internet's crazy when you think about it. I like to use the example of Krakatoa being the... I think it was it Krakatoa? I'm pretty sure it was Krakatoa being the first global news event. Like, it was the first time people from the other side of the world found out about what actually happened from the other side of the world within a day. So by the next day, it was in the newspaper. Which I think was like 18... I'd say like 1885. Definitely like end 1800s. Just didn't feel like doing the minigame earlier, but now I realized it isn't possible alone. Well, no, you can't do it alone. Apparently you can do it if there's 2 of you. You can still do it. Which is why I figured maybe we can try it, but then we had a good team going anyway. And then yeah, we did it. But apparently you can have it with 2. One person does the roaring, and the others kind of, well, they collect the berries. So even if you just have one person roaring, one person can go and collect the berries, and apparently it doesn't scale up too much. Yeah, I'm glad I streamed at the right time for it. Yeah, it was funny. To be fair, I think you streamed like all day for that, didn't you? It was funny. Good luck, y'all. I got kicked. Really? That's annoying. I'm sorry, Talker. I wonder why. We didn't have any issues. Normally when people have got kicked in the past, the connection issues... Oh. Kind of gone... Like, it... struggled with, like, it would slow down immensely. No, that was the day my internet was dying. Oh, was it? Oh, yeah. Literally streamed for like 40 minutes. God, that was good timing then. No, my brother decided now would be a time for the router to update. Oh, Talker. Oh, okay. Apparently the ads are rolling. Hopefully we'll have an ad break after this. Or a toilet break, I should say. We'll just finish this quickly. It's really annoying because before it would tell me how long until the ads are due. And now it just doesn't. But to be fair, I did kind of know when it was. I always feel weird because I don't know who's like still able to watch and who's not. Yeah, if you're on PC, you should still be able to watch. Also, I need to zoom in, I just realised. I do wonder if you've been kicked if we still have to collect your berries or not. Or like, if we just have to collect for 3 worth, if that makes sense. But again, I've set that for 4 AM, not 4 PM. Yeah. Oh, that's really annoying. Okay, we need some more blues. Where's the blues? Oh? I've been kicked too. Does it kick everyone? I was just kicked myself. That's weird. Yeah, everyone was kicked. Right. Yeah, I'm just gonna have a quick break. So if anyone else needs to grab a drink, a bite to eat, or pop to the bathroom, now's the time to do so, because that's what I'll be doing. So I'll see you guys in a minute. It's supposed to go on the be right back screen there, but it's not. Okay. Right, I think we're back. I was like, got myself a tissue for the udon noodles. Nintendo server issue. Oh, maybe. Did you, Pizza Beach Ball, did you end up finishing and getting normal mode, or shall we try that again? Ooh, my legs are quite cold now. That's what I get for moving around. Yeah, good shout. We can definitely give it another go. If that is the case, it would be really annoying. Makes sense about it being possible with 2. It would be hard, but I guess you only need 1 berry collector and 1 person to yell at the critters. Exactly, yeah. That's why it's pretty much impossible with just 1 person, because obviously you can't be in 2 places at once, which is unfortunate. What did the US Navy do to San Clementine Island? Between 1972 and 1989, the US Navy's efforts led to the eradication of 28,000... I just read feral ghosts. Feral goats on San Clementine Island to protect the endemic species. God, that's a lot of goats. I wonder how big the island is. Okay, my throat is so dry after all that. What did you do, Firestall? Oh, because we've just been... Oh no, I'm sorry. Because we've just been doing like Ogre Ousting after Ogre Ousting. I'm so sorry. Oh, I feel so bad now. You should have said we could have, we would have had a quick break. Should we do it on normal again? Or are you still here, Pizza Beach Ball? Do we need to do our normal again? Otherwise we'll try it on hard mode. Dinner. Yeah, I feel like I'm gonna have like a bunch left over and I'll probably just have it for lunch tomorrow. I just realised, no. Almost choking there. We can definitely do our normal. Hopefully this time around it'll be... We won't get kicked? That was really weird. I wonder if it was some sort of knock-on effect from Toolcar's disconnection. Yeah, hopefully second time's the charm, and then we can hopefully do it again on hard mode. I can be in 2 places at once. I'm the Flash me. I'm sure you are. 2.4 million people on Lego Fortnite. Wow. That reminds me, you know, whenever for those of you who don't know, I work in insurance, and obviously people insure expensive things, right? So I'm putting in these figures, and I get like 2.4M, and I'm like, oh okay, 2.4, and then a letter. Great. But then you type it out, and it's like 2,400,4,000, and you're like, that's a big number. And then you realize someone has something that's worth that much, and you just think, wow, I'm poor. It just really makes me sad. Like, in my first job, I worked on high-value households, and some people literally had paintings worth more than my entire life. And it just really makes you think, what is money? Yeah, man, it really is. It's beyond crazy. Sometimes Sadietron is just hilarious. What did... well, drinking water might help with the whole dry throat situation. Just a thought. But hey, if you prefer suffering, I won't judge. It's your life after all. Plus, being parched does add a certain je ne sais quoi to your stream aesthetic. Hydration is so overrated anyway. It is. I kind of gloss over the messages now, I think, because I'm so used to them. But I think I need to read them more again. Pocket change for a guy like me, though. Oh yeah, I'm sure. Oh, thank you, Pizza Beachful, for the follow. I appreciate it. Oh, I'm glad you're having a good time. And hopefully, fingers crossed, we can actually complete this normal run, and then, fingers crossed again, we can hopefully finish a hard mode. Because we've been doing really well today. Yeah, we actually managed to complete a hard mode on the cliff top as well, which is crazy. I can't believe we actually did that, you know. This map is by far the worst. 100%. I'm not having much luck over here. You got reds and greens. Yeah, I've been watching a lot of like dramas and shows recently, and it's really got me motivated into writing, which has me so excited. I think one thing I've learned recently when it comes to writing novels is just... I don't know why I'm going off on this tangent, by the way. I think I was thinking about that show again that I'm really excited to watch because it's based on a book I read as a kid. But it's really motivating. And I've honestly never appreciated, I think, the importance of characters. Like, obviously characters are a thing, but I was always more about the plot. Like, the plot just is so much more exciting for me. But I think I've really learned to appreciate characters recently. Right, I haven't got all the greys, but hopefully between us? Yeah, we got it. I've heard that from people who clean rich people's houses too. It sounds depressing. Yeah. To be honest, I think that would be harder. I think that would be harder cleaning, because at least the painting is like just a number for me. But I've not actually seen it. If I were to like have to clean that and they told me, don't drop that painting, it's worth 2.4 million, I'd just be like, why can't you pay me like a fraction of the price to clean your house, you know? I deserve at least that much. If you can afford to spend that much money on a painting, surely me, to live my life, you could sell that painting and give me like half of it, you know? But I guess that's how the rich stay rich, isn't it? Honestly, it's quite shocking. Dang it, I was short one grey. Oh well. I cleaned the house, it's alright. I'm sure you would, Oscar. Alright, we need 8 more blue. Oh, it really tells you you're poor is your average meal for me. It's ramen noodles and leftovers from the night before, and it's usually meat. I knew when it was alive, or shot myself. Oh, I couldn't do that. I shoot you not, I just grabbed my bird next to me, and I think he actually likes your voice, getting closer to the speaker and starts singing. I genuinely never seen him acting like this before. Oh, that's so sweet! Oh, that's adorable! I'd like to think that means I'm a good person. Aww. I suppose you can take a video of that. Oh, that's adorable. When we were younger, we used to have a budgie. And when I say younger, I mean, I wasn't that young. I think he died when I was in Germany, so I was about 20, I think. But he was always a really shy little guy. We got him from my dad's step-grandfather when he died. And he was always really shy, but eventually we got him to, you know, we do like little tweet sounds. Like, I don't know if it'll pick up well on the mic or if I can even do it still, but it was like kind of stuff like that because he was a little budgie. And he would really respond to that, and he'd come up and he'd start nibbling your nose, and he was so sweet. He was absolutely adorable. Man. He was a little sweetheart. That's really sweet. Also, an amazing feature with the LEGO Fortnite as opposed to other SMP games is you can have a shared world where a bunch of people are key holders to it. Can start at any point they want, so there's no need to rent servers, which is amazing. That actually does sound really good. Honestly, I love where the gaming world is going. So I remember the days where people were like, oh, gaming isn't for everyone. But then you had like COVID and like Animal Crossing. And like, you've got non-gamers now who like playing video games. I'm about to sneeze. Oh, excuse me. Bless me. Oh, I could, you know when you feel that sneeze just tickling and you're like, it's right there. It's just not coming, then you're like, nope, 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 there it is. Oh. It's still tickling. It's still tickling. I think I'm good for now though. Oh no, it disconnected again. Maybe it was me last time too. Oh, Pizza Peach, well, I'm sorry. We'll have to try it again then. Hopefully third time's the charm then. I don't suppose, depending on like your living situation, maybe you could restart the router. Because sometimes I'll try and start stream and my Switch will just keep disconnecting. And I find a router restart normally works, because my OBS and my PC will be working fine, but my Switch keeps disconnecting, which is really annoying, because obviously I like to stream in a way where we can all hang out together, so obviously that's no good for me. Bless you, thank you, Oscar. I appreciate it. It's either that or he just likes the game music. Also, he's a cockatiel, if you've ever heard of them, but budgies are great too. I've got 2 of them, but they get scared easily. Ooh, maybe it is the game music. Let's just say it was my voice. Ooh, I don't know, we might not be able to make this one. Yeah, I don't know what the problem is. It says the connection is good. Yeah, I think my Switch said that as well. Have you tried maybe try restarting your Switch? I assume what you mean by that is you exit the game and it says it's still connected. We can try one more time. Hopefully it'll work. I'm getting quite cold now. Man, England sucks. Like, I'm glad it's not icy anymore, because then I don't have to, like, de-ice my car in the morning, but it's still cold. Yeah, I'd suggest maybe a restart of some kind. UK gets ice? Yes, we do. We are able to hit below the 0 degrees Celsius. If it doesn't work after one more try, I give up for now and a reset. Right, let me know when you're ready and I'll jump back in. I guess for now we can just do some sightseeing. Yeah, we do get ice. We even had snow the other day. I don't know if I've got a picture I can show. I think I took a picture. And in the UK, getting snow before the end of the year is like, especially like before Christmas, is unheard of. Yeah, there it is. Let me see. I took some pictures. If I can... That was my home. I don't know if you can... Hang on, you snow, and you can see my little... where is she? My little cat right there. It was all snowy. It was really pretty. I let her out, I think it was, yeah, in the morning. It was just snow everywhere. It was so cool. Especially because, like, you hear the weather forecast say it's going to be snowy and then it just never is. I know where you live now. No, you don't. Alright. Let's try this again. Third time's the charm, and then hopefully we can get into hard mode, not normal mode. How's the weekend looking for you? It's looking good, I think. Not really got much planned. Enchal will either not be doing Warhammer at all, or he'll be out all day. So, depending on which one it is, I might try and have like a really long stream, or just like an average stream. But I'm probably gonna head to my parents on Sunday because I need to flea and worm Aura, which is gonna be fun because my mum's gone on the German exchange to Munich, so she won't be around to help me, which is unfortunate. But yeah, I mean, things I think are looking good. I've been kind of addicted to 2 Point Campus, and I'm gonna be watching that Netflix show, which I'm very excited about. Also, Talker, you still need to click start ousting or agreeing. That 6-star from earlier turns out to be a Sinister. Ooh, I think the 6 stars are guaranteed to be masterpiece forms. There's a bug type Sinister. Ooh, that one would be good. Actually, I don't know if they are guaranteed. I think both of the ones I've done I got masterpiece forms. I think I read that it's still possible to get a counterfeit, so I'm not too sure. Maybe I can hit you up for my idea on Saturday. Definitely. I'm open to ideas. To be honest, even if I say it's going to be a long stream, it depends because obviously I'm still quite tired and I think I'm starting to struggle again now. But yeah, I'm gonna try my best, I think. Because it would be fun. Because obviously when Enchal's not busy, I don't like to take up too much of the time with streaming, because we can spend time together then. But I mean, if he's not around, then, you know, I may as well, right? Oh, the wrong one. Alright, we need one more green. I swear you guys time that's whenever I say we need one more. No, we don't. And we get in bed, so shall look. I appreciate the look, Oscar. I hope you have a good time in bed, but not too good a time. I don't know how I could have phrased that any differently. I feel like no matter how I said that. Oh, speaking of, because it was Christmas jumper day today. In work, one of the ladies had a top on with some Christmas puddings. And one of my colleagues goes up to her and says, "Oh my god, I love your puddings." And obviously, like, out of context, that sounds a bit weird. And I just said to my colleague afterwards, like, every time I look at her top now, I just think of my other colleagues saying, "Oh my god, I love your puddings." It just cracks me up every time. Yeah, it's small things like that that just make me laugh. I think there was something else as well, but I can't remember what it was. No, I can't remember. Yeah, I feel like having gotten the shiny Munchlax now, I feel like I've completed this entire DLC. I think there's nothing else left for me that I can do. I'm not entirely sure. I think that's the case. I want to say I feel like I've gotten better at cliff climbing, but I just know I'm gonna jinx myself. I hope she had big pudding. That would be funny. It was a lot of smaller puddings. Oh dear. Between us, we're doing really well. Good night, Oski. Well, puddings might not be the first thing that comes to mind when thinking about humour, but hey, to each their own. Maybe Sadie can incorporate some jumbo-sized pudding into her next stream for some extra laughs. Who knows, it could turn into a whole new trend. Pudding pandemonium. Speaking of, I was thinking maybe at some point, I'm not sure when, but maybe at some point I could try like a cooking stream, which is funny because I don't really cook. So maybe a baking stream, but I also don't bake. I think like having my own place now, and to be fair, we've got like a little middle of the kitchen kind of aisle, and I feel like that would work really well for recording. Also, I've pretty much done the greens and the reds, so we need a bunch of the rest. Have a good time, alright. Oh. TMI, Oscar, TMI. Ooh, 3 more greys. Have we got that? Ooh, not quite. Nice! Alright, things are going well. Hopefully not too well. Hi, Pookie Wookie. What kind of a nickname is Pookie Wookie? I've never heard of that one before. I always want to like go really fast, like go zoom, and then I feel like it just stutters and just doesn't work out very well. I knew I jinxed myself. Thank God Oscar isn't here to witness my embarrassment anymore. I knew it was too good to be true. Oh yeah, I'm getting better at cliff jumping. She says that she can't cliff jump again. Me and Sen always Sebti? I mean, I don't know what that is, but as long as you enjoy yourself, I won't say anything. Send each other Pookie Wookie / Pookie Bear memes. Oh, you somehow cut yourself off with a weird typo. I see now. I'm typing from bed. Do you mean like you're typing on the keyboard from bed? Because if so, that's some impressive core strength you got there. Which I can't really... Also, I didn't witness your downfall. Dang it. Dang, I can't save face now anymore. I'm really excited. I can't believe it's a week. And I've heard some people say that if they were going to announce a new Legends Arceus, that they do it in a presents in like the start of next year. I really hope they do another one. I feel like Legends Arceus really put such an amazing spin on Pokemon. Like, if they don't do another one... Although, to be fair, I feel like they should have had more content updates. Like, the whole mass outbreak thing was so good, and I feel like they had more planned, but then they just had to focus on this one. Which, I mean, this game is good. But maybe they should space things out a bit more, you know? I feel like Pokemon Snap's another one where that kind of happened. Like, they did this whole literal mini-map where it was like a mini U, and it just, you know, that was it. You know, it felt like they were starting something new and big, and then it just never happened. Although, to be fair, I think it wasn't Game Freak that did that one. I think that was another... I think that was another games company, and I can't remember what it was. It was quite a big one. Okay, looking for real now. Thank you, Oscar. I appreciate it. I hope you have... I was gonna say fun in bed again. I'm just not gonna finish that sentence. I was gonna say I'm just not gonna finish that thought, but that sounds even worse. Nice! Okay, that should be normal completed. Hopefully we're all still in the game. And then we can try hard mode again. Look at the guy. Look at the Snorlax in the background. Has it always been there? Alright, quit and we'll try hard mode. This is such a what she said stream. I know. I think sometimes sometimes I wish I wasn't a family friendly streamer, but at the same time I don't swear, so there's like literally the only non-family friendly thing about me is my dirty mind. Like I may as well just be family friendly because I don't swear anyway. So I mean, as long as I just make the innuendos and I don't make the bad comments, right? I survived this time. Nice! Alright, let's try hard mode and hopefully we'll be good to go. That is the plan. But yay for surviving! Hopefully we'll be doing good. Hopefully we've got a good map for it. Yeah, so the plan is basically during the timer, when it starts the next round, go out as far as you can, find a path, and work your way inwards. That seems to work better than doing colours. At least, that seems to be the case. Abby really had a big brain there. They said, you try cooking a stream, yet she's not a cook. Well, I volunteered to give lessons. You know, it's funny, I really want to try one of those Google Translate recipes, but like, if I can't even, or if I don't really even cook normally, kind of what's the point, you know? I'm thinking maybe I could do something simple like spaghetti bolognese. It doesn't have to be something like super complicated, you know? But then I'm wondering like, how much can Google Translate actually mess up spaghetti bolognese? I feel like my face from eating the spaghetti bolognese would be more messed up than the recipe. Alright guys, we've got this. I have faith. I have faith, and hopefully we'll get a good map. Think flat, guys. Think flat map. Send good vibes into the game. Moment of truth. Takes a moment to load. Taking a long moment to load. Taking a very long moment. What's taking so long? I hope no one got kicked. Did we really get the cliff map again? Disappointed. Alright, hopefully that should be most of them. Alright, 4 more blues. Nice! Oh. Now I've got 2 you can do for under $20. One that cost you about $60 to $120, and one that's about $10 to get ingredients for. Nice. I am thinking if I ever did something like that, because obviously I can't Google translate the recipe myself, so I'd probably have to like ask Enchal to do it or something. And the reason I say I can't do it myself is because if I do, then I'll know what to expect. I know it'll say throw spaghetti into the pan. Like, that's no fun if I know that. But I gotta make sure I don't know that. No map ruin it, or is it hard mode still possible on the mountain? It is 100% still possible, because we actually did it earlier today. This was the first map that we completed hard mode on. And then we did it on... Which map did we do it on the second time, guys? Was it... It was the Riverside map, wasn't it? So yeah, it's 100% still possible because we actually did do it. It's harder, but not impossible. And the main issue, I think, is the whole map climb. Yeah, we always did so badly on the hill map that I can't believe still that it was the first one we got the level 10 done. I just had a thought flash across my mind and I can't remember what it was. That was such a weird feeling. It's like I wanted to say something and I thought something. Alright, we need 8 more greys. We got any? We got a few. Yep. Absolutely destroyed that level. Also, I am again more than happy to do the roaring if you guys want to collect berries so I can have some dinner. I'm sorry, I know it's not the most entertaining to watch. I think I just need a bit more and then I'll leave the rest for lunch tomorrow. I don't want to bore you guys too much. I want to, you know, have a bit of action in the stream. I think, okay, you guys don't need to collect any more greens because I've got the full load, I think. I should have probably said that before. Do the roar. Yeah, I should probably pay a bit more attention to what I'm holding. Because since I'm the only one that can actually like say it. I can't believe we did it, to be fair. We did so well. Also, what is your guys' favourite order from the Chinese? I feel like sometimes I like to get something that's a bit more Chinese dishy, like egg fried rice and chicken balls, but at the same time I feel like chicken balls are too battery. You know, I feel like I feel like you need a good stomach day for something like that. Otherwise, it's just not nice on the stomach. I think that is the one problem with Chinese food, is it can be quite greasy. I never ate Chinese food, what's so good about it? It's tasty? To be fair, it's like any takeout. I think it's probably... because like to an English person, the flavorings are quite different. Like if you have a fish and chips, I feel like fish and chips is more salty. Chinese food is more greasy, maybe? Possibly? I don't know. Obviously the thing that makes cuisine is the way it's cooked, the ingredients you use, the flavorings, spices, all that stuff. Sadrani chicken, egg fried rice, also prawn toast for starter. Ooh, I think I've had prawn toast once. Also, I love how food is the the one thing that summons you back, Oscar. Hello. I know you just come in for a look to say what you like to eat, but that's quite funny. Yeah, I think I had prawn toast once, and I wasn't a huge fan. But I think, again, that's because it was quite greasy. I just like Chinese food. Do you? I think when it comes to takeout, I need to be in the mood for certain things. Like, sometimes me and Enchar will disagree. Not argue, but, like, disagree about the takeout that we want. Like, I often want KFC or Subway, and he just, you know, he never really fancies it. Which is fair. You are what you eat. Oh, did someone get kicked there? Oh, nope. Yeah, then I'm an innocent man. Oh dear. Hey, Era, how are you doing? I think I need to see if I can more accurately aim Sadietron. Like, so it knows whether you've been here before and whether you haven't. I feel like that would be quite good. Ooh. I think there was a way to see like first time chatter and have it respond differently to that, so it might be a case of saying if first time chatter versus not. Honestly, this bot this bot is so good. Ooh, 6 more reds, can we do it? Might be cutting it very close. Oh no. Oh, we're just short. It's okay, we'll try again. We still got our mochis. My usual Chinese order from our place is a table plate of ginger beef and a combo 6 chicken fried rice, 3 egg rolls, and 3 chicken balls. Interesting. You can request exactly how many. Oh, team has been disbanded. Okay. I feel like 3 chicken balls isn't a lot. I think when we order a bag here, it's normally like 6 or 7 in a bag. Things are, not sure, but I wouldn't say things have been good. Oh, I'm sorry. I think, to be honest, I think I'm struggling a bit more. I always do in the winter. I think it's a lot harder when you've got, like when there's no sunlight. Because like now we leave for work and it's pitch black, and you leave to go home from work and it's pitch black, and it's just depressing, I think. I'm sorry things haven't been going well. I hope things pick up a bit. No combo 3 comes with those. Oh, okay. That makes sense. You know, we always talk about famous countries like China, but nobody talks about small countries like Djibouti. One of my favorite small countries is Liechtenstein. I don't know why. There's just something about the name I really like. As soon as it's been, I need to take a break. My head is killing me right now. Oh, 5-star, I'm sorry. Make sure you take some paracetamol or drink water if you said, oh, I feel awful. Thank you for joining for as long as you have, though. Also, Torka, we're still waiting on you to accept. Yeah, to be honest, I think I'm starting to crash as well. We're gonna try maybe 1 or 2 more times fingers crossed we can make it. If it scales up in terms of number of members. Actually, does anyone else want to join? I'll leave it open for a second longer. But yeah, I think my brain's starting to crash as well. So we'll try it a couple more times, I think. Hopefully we can do it. I have faith! Yeah, make sure you take some paracetamol or something. Drink a bunch. Combo 6 comes with... Oh, 3 of each. Oh. Ah, okay, I think I get what you mean. Hope things have been good here, though. Yeah, things have been okay. Work's a bit dead for me at the moment, because it's Christmas, and apparently insurance drops around Christmas, so probably pick up again in the new year. But at the moment, it's painful being in the office, because I run out of things to do. And, yeah. There is a lot of fun. And last week, I didn't do any streams, because I was out for a work meal this time last week. I think we were just leaving actually at this time last week. And yeah, then it was my dad's birthday on Saturday. So yeah, and he's healthy and happy, which obviously means a lot to me. Oh. Yeah, just stretching. Just stretching, yeah, I need to probably need to stretch. If it requires less berries, and we don't have 4 people, should be fine. Yes, that is hopefully the plan. I can't remember who told me that was the case, but I think we should be fine. If it scales, we shouldn't be getting 50 and stuff when we're at stage 10 and stuff. To be fair, before we had like 5 across the board, so it does seem to be less. Sadie, so for your cooking stream, give Enchal the shopping list. Yes, I probably would have to do that, and then I'd have to tell him to go and get everything. Which I would feel bad about. Because like, it's not his job to do the shopping, we do that together. Always thinks for my work, because humans be horrible. Yeah, we've had a few RC customers as well recently, to be fair. I think it's difficult, isn't it? Because I feel like Christmas is simultaneously such a nice time, but at the same time, it also really isn't. I think, yeah, that's everything. Let's go! We're doing good. Whenever my family gets Chinese food, one of 2 things happens for my dinner. I either get double quarter pounders from McDonald's as well as the regular sides, or I get an entire pizza from Little Caesars to myself. I assume Little Caesars is like a Pizza Hut or Domino's here, which I don't know if you have in America. Ooh, I do love me a pizza. To be fair, I've learned I'm just a sucker for cheese, just like dairy in general. Apart from cream, give me like yogurt or cheese or like milk or just like anything. It just tastes so good. I could not be lactose intolerant. I know it's not a choice, and people who get lactose intolerant don't decide to be lactose intolerant, but yeah. Yeah, I actually managed to finish that. That was actually incredible. No, like, I did say I work in law kind of, right, so I don't mean bad customers. Oh, I would have thought people would call you up. What do you mean then? Is it like, is it your colleagues? Is it your colleagues so they dump work on you? Also guys, you don't need to collect any reds. I've got the full load of reds. Because apparently there's a lot around here. There was more I had to avoid as well. That's insane. There's so many reds around this side. Also, I have no idea who I just saw trying to jump up there, but I'm glad it's not just me. Struggling with, like, the climbing. Alright. So, like, bad people do climb and climb equals work. Ah, so you kind of, do you log it then? I assume you have to log the law breaking and the crimes. Can I assure you that there are Pizza Huts in America, saying as I work there. Oh yeah, of course you did. I'm sorry. That's not what you said and my tired brain misheard you, in which case I apologize. No, no. I was basically saying if Little Caesars is like Pizza Hut and Domino's. I don't know if you have a Domino's there. It's like, because I think is Papa John's an American pizza chain? Because we have that here. I've never really been. I don't know if I've ever had a Papa John's pizza. I've had Pizza Hut and I've had Domino's. I definitely 100% prefer Pizza Hut though. I'm not a huge fan of Domino's pizza. Which is kind of funny because when I was at uni, they had a Domino's literally just down the road from my accommodation, and they'd often run promo events like free tiny pizzas, which obviously for students is like crazy. Every student wants free food, especially a pizza. You can't say no to pizza. Yeah, I think I've pretty much got all the greens and the reds there. Getting quite chilly. Yeah, we do, but Little Caesars is different from those two. Oh, how so? Is it the seasoning and stuff they use? Bit more dinner? I do find it funny every time I eat my food, you guys just get a face full of Pokemon hats. I do love food. I think once the new year rolls around, I'm gonna try and be healthier. Oh, that'd be fun. Like maybe doing like a community challenge or something. I mean, obviously you don't have to. But maybe we could like say how much exercise we've done or, you know. Although actually no, to be fair, I weigh more than my dad now, so I think that would be quite embarrassing. But then again, you don't have to say like how much you've lost, I guess. You just have to say maybe like a percentage. Like say you weigh 100 kilograms and you lose like 2 kilograms, you can say I lost 2% of my weight. Keeps it vague enough, right? And then maybe you could do like some sort of giveaway? Like weekly or monthly winners, probably more monthly. I don't know. And again, I assume most of you probably don't really care about losing weight anyway. Yeah, I think I need to start watching it. My dad's lost like 7 kilograms in the last 2 months, I think he said, which is crazy. I don't think I can say what I do without creating more questions, and then I don't know how much I can say. Yeah, that's the problem with jobs like that. I have to be careful with what I say in insurance as well. Like, I can tell you, you know, that something I've had to insure was worth 2.4 million, but then I can't tell you, oh, it was client AB, and they are located in, you know, town CD. Definitely an interesting idea, would definitely bring us all together in a way outside of Pokemon. You think? Is that something some of you would be interested in? Because I do definitely like playing Pokemon. I like playing Pokemon with everyone. I would love like a way to, like you said, bring the community together outside of Pokemon. Just depends though. I don't know how many people would be into, you know, trying to lose weight with I know we've had like a small family group trying to do it. Not very well, and then we kind of just stopped because we kept failing. It's a problem when you love food. Yeah, I do think you get less, you know, because I don't think we had this few before. Absolutely, because what better... Oh, hang on. Let me just do this. And I'll have a read. Have a gander. See what SadieTron sent. Right, it might be best if only... Then again, if both of you get greens, I don't suppose that matters too much. Absolutely, what better way to bring people together than bonding over fictional creatures with superpowers, am I right? Where did SadieTron get that from? Hey, variety is the spice of life, so exploring different ideas and connecting on new levels is always a good thing. Who knows, maybe we'll even start a trend in the whole world. We'll be playing Pokemon while discussing quantum physics. Stranger things have happened, right? Where did SadieTron get that from? They always talk about how we should lose weight at the gym, but what about skinny people? Do I just eat more unhealthy food? I mean, if you don't have to eat unhealthy food, because muscle weighs more than fat does, so you could always just work out more. And I think if you eat protein, it helps to put weight on, right? Ooh, have we got the remaining 6? No! Oh no! I definitely get that. All 264 pounds of me are key in proof of my love of food. Food makes the world go round, literally. Oh, I don't think we've got this one. No. Alright, we'll try one more time, but I think I'm gonna have to head off then. It is really difficult. One more try. Hopefully we can do it. I don't actually know if I've got anyone I know live. Let's go. Yeah, I don't know. If anyone, let me have a look. I don't think I do. Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna do one more game. Could be like up to 10 minutes. If anyone does like have, preferably like a Pokemon streamer that is family friendly, ideally, that they think we could raid, then let me know. I'll probably stick around for like a little bit, but yeah, we'll have to head off not long after. Yeah, hopefully we've got this one in the bag. I like to go on this bit over the river, so Bagsy. Obviously it's not, you guys don't have to like go through and see if you can find anyone. It's just if anyone has anyone live. Which, to be honest, I feel like most of you probably wouldn't be here if there was someone you preferred live anyway. That's kind of how streaming works. Dang, we're missing some greys. Where's the greys? There's like no greys nearby. There's a few over here. I assume by the time I've gotten these. Yeah. Whoever wandered off will have gotten some. Sadly, whenever I work out a gain weight, last time I went from 215 to 245. That's interesting, because I feel like you would typically first burn the fat and then gain the muscle after, right? Interesting. Right, I've got all... Then again, you don't really need to know when we're so low on needing the numbers anyway. I actually by myself have completed everything apart from the blue. So yeah, definitely doesn't matter what I get at the slow stage. Can't say that I don't love food. Everybody likes food. It's just that I have a small stomach. I can survive a full day with only one sandwich, which is something I'm not proud of. Yeah, that's incredible. My stomach is huge. Like, I can, that's the one thing I think I really need to improve upon, is that I can eat a lot of food in one go, which obviously isn't ideal because then I can start feeling hungry a lot quicker. I'll never forget, it was quite recently actually, my dad, my sister and I, we went out for a meal at the local pub, and my dad was paying. I think this was after I had moved out, so it was literally just a few months ago. And I ordered a half rack of ribs meal with some chicken wings. So obviously it was a meal. I had the chicken wings as a side. And then it was a side that was like cheaper. Like if you bought the wings by themselves, they'd be like, say, £5. Whereas if you bought them with the meal, they'd be like £3.50 or something like that, which is why I got them, because I love chicken wings. But one of the guys who was in the pub there, he said, oh, when Dad's paying, you know, the kids will order like everything. Basically saying he didn't believe I would finish it. Which, fair enough. You know, I'm very petite, I'm a very short person, so on most grounds, he would have made a fair assumption. Except I finished everything. And the annoying thing is, he even left before I finished the meal, so he couldn't even see it. So the next time we went to the pub and I saw him, I said, you know that time where you said I ordered all that food because Dad was paying? Well, I actually finished it. And the more mortifying thing is that he said, wow, even I couldn't finish that. I guess in reality that should have been my reality check, shouldn't it? When I could finish a meal that not even a grown man could finish. To be fair, I had been starving myself for the day because I was like, I'm gonna have a nice and unhealthy meal for dinner. Nice and unhealthy, a nice and big meal. A nice and tasty meal. It's a really nice little pub. So yeah, I did starve myself for that. But even then, that should not be the case. Same here, the main problem with me is I get distracted during the day. When it comes to time for dinner, I end up eating so much more. See, my problem is I'll just eat throughout the day. I'll have breakfast, then I'll have lunch, then I'll snack through the day, then I'll have dinner. And to be fair, I probably eat more dinner than I should, like for my size. Yeah, it's not ideal, I will be honest. But I think that'll be my first step, would be just like eating less, because I think the problem is as well when you have a big stomach is that you just feel hungry all the time. So obviously your stomach goes down like a little bit and you start feeling hungry and then you're like, I'm hungry, but no, you're not hungry. It's just because your stomach isn't at full capacity. Yeah, I feel like you ate the table with rude. Sarah, I can't believe you would say that. Yeah, my sister's gone down the right route. She's lost a lot of weight as well. And yeah, I just need to do the same. Need 3 more reds. Yeah, I don't know. I think one of the things I need to do as well is I need to kind of check what Pokemon streamers are around during the evening, like during the weekdays, so that I've got like someone I can raid. There is one potentially, but I didn't really hang out as much, so I don't really know what he's like yet. Because I think what I want to do is I want to hang out in a stream and like get to know them first, you know, so I know kind of what they're like and whether I'd enjoy them. Because then if I enjoy them, I'd like to think that you guys would enjoy them. And that's kind of how you spread love in like communities, right? First step would likely be to eat more often during the day so that I'm not eating so much at single meals. Yeah, that would probably be a good idea. If that's your main problem. Like I said, my main problem is that I snack throughout the day, which is probably something I should also stop. I've actually bought some scales that came today because I was like, I need to probably measure out my meals. Because I just eat as much as I think I want to eat, and then even if that's too much, then I'll still eat it, which I probably shouldn't. Because I love food, and I don't like to see food wasted either. But you know what's funny? Is, the fact that, you know, I've been sat here trying to eat this for ages, and it's still this full. I've literally eaten like half, if that. And the weird thing is, when I stream, I don't eat as much. It's like I don't get hungry. And I had something similar when I was waitressing. I would, for obvious reasons, eat before I went, because I would waitress from like 5 till 10. So I do the evening shift basically sometimes. So I would eat at like 4 to keep me going. And then I'd always think, oh, I'll probably be hungry. You know, rushing around on your feet as a waitress, it's a very demanding job. I definitely wouldn't do it again. I think it was a good learning experience, but I wouldn't do it again. Oh, ads. I was hoping to finish before the ads. Where was I? Maybe we'll do one more lot after this. My plan was originally to finish before the ads. At times. Thank you guys for sticking through it. I appreciate it. Like I said, if you're at PC, you should be able to watch through them. It's absurd. I feel like maybe I should turn this frustedtools.com off because I kind of don't really read it. There was another bot actually that I was maybe gonna have a look at. So I'm gonna write that down real quick. I feel like that bot's ads thing was a lot better. Right, we need 11 more blues and 4 more greys. I think we've got this in the bag. I think the main problem is when you're out too far, then obviously you can't make it back in time. Nice! I think we can do it. Yeah, see, we're nowhere near the 50 yet, so I think it does scale. I think it does all right. Yeah, the problem at this point though is that it's really hard to know kind of who's getting what. I feel like you can probably see it kind of on my screen a bit, but that's about it. Bear with me, I will read that in a second. To be fair, I feel like there's no point me reading chat until the ads are done, so I might just hold fire. Yeah, let me talk on a tangent for 30 seconds. DLC part 2, not really a tangent, but I am excited. I think there's still going to be Pokemon that I'm missing, but obviously it's kind of impossible for them to have everything. I think if I remember right, I saw Pokemon Yellow had less space, like the entire game was on less space than a calculator, like a modern day calculator or something, which is insane when you think about it. So I was going to say maybe one person could collect the blues and the other person collect the other 2, but there's just no point, is there? There we go, we're back. Thank you guys for bearing with the ads, I do appreciate it. I was hoping to finish the Ogre Oustin before the ads popped up, but since that's not the case, if we don't finish it on this one, we'll do one more. For real, I wish I had your stomach. There are times when you're in an expensive restaurant with extremely good food, except I can't eat all of it, and I would have no choice but to eat a small portion of each dish, and I know I can't overeat because I won't be able to sleep with all the stomach pain. Yeah, see, that's the problem. I sometimes eat so much that I physically can't sleep on my front, and at that point I think you know you've got a problem. Oh no, I bet you had the blues and you got stuck. Oh, that really sucks. Also, I just noticed you got like green lipstick on. That's kind of cool. Oh, alright. Should we try it one more time? Because we did well. It's definitely possible. We did well. I think Little Caesars is US based, but Mexico has way more of them now, so it's popular there. I think that topic is done now, but I was distracted from the chat because my girlfriend called me. It's all good. That was really impressive that you could still play and chat to your girlfriend. See, and they say, well, unless you are a girl, but they say, you know, guys can't multitask. Oh god, my feet are cold. Yeah, I think this is gonna have to be the last round, and then I'm gonna have to, like, cuddle under a blanket or something. Ooh, is this the really good one? Wait. I don't think we've ever done this map. Have we? Oh, I think we've done it once, maybe. I think we've done it once. But definitely not enough for me to remember it very well. That's insane that there's still maps that we haven't really done. Because we've done a lot of Ogre Oustin. Yeah, this one... To be honest, this one isn't ideal either because this one has a flat... They're all in a line. To be honest, these are more impossible to do, so it's up to you guys. Do you want to fail this one on purpose and try again with like a round with them all in a square, or do you want to try and just get as far as we can? Because it's highly unlikely. West, do you need another member for the game? Yeah, we could definitely do with another member. We've just got 3 at the moment. But depends on, do you guys want to quit and try again and then we can try it with 4 people as well? It's up to you guys. I am more than happy with either. You know it's a good food when you feel like you want to eat more, but you're full. Yeah, I love good food. I returned from my prison of insurance ads and a TikTok ad. Oh, welcome back, Firestorm. It must know that that I'm doing insurance for some reason. I'm up for failing it for a 4th, less work for each of us. It'll probably be the same work. Alright, well, if we hold fire then, Pizza Beach Ball, we just need to wait out the 2 minutes and we'll exit and try again with a 4th and hopefully that'll give us more chance. We'll still get a few mochis. Oh yeah, there's this thing where it sometimes randomly jumps back. I don't know if I can... I love how this is like such a standard thing to do when you're waiting around. Didn't talk for very long, I was mostly just asking about her work day. I hope she had a nice day. We're only on round 2, we could start over to add another person. Yeah, alright, let's do that and then hopefully we've got a... Hopefully we get a square lineup rather than a straight one then. Yeah, West, if you're happy to join, we are more than happy to have you. I love how Miranda was like, food? No food here. I'll eat a little bit more and then I'll probably have to stop eating anyway because it's getting close to bedtime. Ooh, I don't want onions with my udon. Is everyone excited for Friday? I'm so excited for Friday. I think Fridays in the office are my favourite because I know I'm working from home the next week. What type of restaurant is better? Pizza, Chinese, Mexican, or burgers? Ooh, okay. Let me grab the bowls. I can remember how to do it. Oh, there we go. Alright. Ooh, which vote am I gonna do? What type of restaurant is better? We have... Oh, that's annoying. I'll have to redo it because apparently I can't drag the screen while I'm doing it. What type of restaurant is better? Alright, let's try again. Ooh, we got a tomato berry. Alright, we're actually gonna have to exit this one. We got pizza. Chinese. Mexican. And burgers. So I assume like McDonald's. Duration 120, 180, 240, 300. We'll go for 5 minutes. It's probably a bit long. What is my vote going towards? I think... Ooh, someone else voted burgers. I also went with burgers. Alright, let's try again. And hopefully, fingers crossed, we can make it. I probably got one more try too, then supper will be ready. Awesome. Alright. Fingers crossed we can do it. Mexican if it's in Mexico, otherwise Chinese. Ooh, I've never had Mexican food in Mexico. To be fair, I've never really left Europe. You know, I've been to Africa. I've been to Iceland. I've been to Germany, France, Spain, Morocco, Egypt, Kenya. Did I say Iceland? No, I don't think I said Iceland. So I'm trying to work from the top down. So I don't think I said Iceland, even though Iceland's at the top. And obviously, being in England, I've been to Wales and Scotland. And Ireland, actually. Although I can't remember if it was the Republic or the main part. Yeah. I don't even know why I went there. Oh, because I was saying I haven't even been to America. I think one of the biggest pieces of evidence... Oh, now I want a pizza burger, but the guy that makes them is dead. Oh. Are you joining this one as well, Talker? I think one of the biggest pieces of evidence of men not being able to multitask is the fact that we always bring 3 objects outside with us. A wallet, a phone, and keys. We just can't add a 4th one, else we'll start forgetting about stuff. For a woman, though, I know my mum brings a bag, and I swear to God that bag has everything. She could literally fit the entire country of Portugal and still have enough space. My mum was also always Inspector Gadget. That would be me. I love burgers so much. Me too. I had, when we went out for the work meal last Thursday, I had a burger as well. Is there a specific balloon I need to go for? No. So what we're doing, West, and what's actually worked really well is basically during the counter between rounds, if you go out as far as possible and you find a path, and we all try and get a different path, and then one person, whoever gets back first, or in this case normally me because I'm trying to eat my dinner while I'm streaming, will then roar in the center. I don't know if you know that method, but yeah, we normally... Oh, this map kind of sucks too. We just find a path and we roll with that, and then we try and not cross each other's paths, if that makes sense. Because we want to try and cover, I think, as much ground as possible. I hope that makes sense. Yep, Snowplow drove through his kitchen at the restaurant, clearing the parking lot because the driver was drunk. Jesus. Nice. That way you basically collect berries while running back. Exactly, yeah. So you save yourself the time by traveling out. Because otherwise it's time that you would just spend travelling back in. So you may as well, while the counter isn't active, travel back, travel out so you can travel back in that way. It's a very effective way. Also, I have all of the greys, so if you guys see any, you don't need to pick them anymore. Again, it doesn't really matter at this early stage, because most of us can get all the ones that we need anyway. You know what I mean. You know, this is good practice, right? Nice! It's so good when, like, teamwork goes so smoothly. You know, apart from that one guy last stream, it was just a bit of a jerk. I think the Pokemon community is so lovely. Apart from that one guy, I've never, like, had a bad experience. I think that guy probably just got up on the wrong side of the bed. It's funny when I think about it now. He was quite a jerk. But like the fact that all the mods jumped on him at the same time. I was saying to Enshell, because Enshell... Ooh, I've got all the greys again. I was saying to Enshell, like, I think it would have probably upset me if it weren't for the fact that all the mods jumped on him all at once. I think the fact that that happened basically overshadowed the negativity of the situation. Yay, Burgers wins with 3 votes. No votes for pizza or Mexican. Interesting, I was going to try and go for pizza first. But yeah, no, I need to go for the burger. Community is all vibes, everyone likes each other. I agree. I assume that's Fat Thor? I was gonna say Fador. But interesting name. And welcome. Thank you for jumping into chat. I appreciate it. I hope everyone's having a good day as well. Obviously my day is nearly over, but I know for some of you that's not really the case. Ooh, I want to read what SadieTron has to say about that. I'll just put my berries down quickly. And then I'll do the roar. Oh, absolutely, the Twitch community is like a big happy family where everyone always agrees and gets along perfectly. No conflicts, no dramas. No dramas? No drama. Just rainbows and unicorns all day long. It's a utopia of good vibes. Just kidding. We all know online communities can be a bit spicy at times, but hey, that's what makes it interesting, right? It depends, as long as it's not at the expense of other people, right? I mean, SadieTron can roast people, but I think we all know SadieTron means it in good jest, right? I mean, it's a bot, so it's as much as we joke about it, it's not actually going to be targeting anyone specifically with its snarky comments. So for some reason I just had the feeling that today was Friday, but it's not. It's Thursday. I still gotta work tomorrow. And what makes it even worse is the fact that it's just gonna be me in the office in the afternoon. I have one colleague in the morning, and then it's just me in the afternoon. That's the problem with December and like Christmas, is it's so dead that, you know, everyone's going on holidays, as well as because obviously people have to use up their holidays before the end of the year. Which I guess is kind of a positive, that the end of December is so dead, at least in my company. You have a really hot colleague. Oh, you mean Kragas and the human embodiment of a flame emoji? Yeah, we're lucky to have someone so visually appealing grace our streams. But let's not forget, looks aren't everything. Sadie brings the brains and the banter, making for a winning combo. This bot, I swear. I was literally just saying, this bot is great. Also, I think I just heard you come upstairs. Are you going to sleep, are you? Assuming, since you popped into stream, you've put your phone on charge. Correct me if I'm wrong. No, I'm just charging my phone. Ah, fair. I wasn't sure if you got the charger from up here. Zoom, zoom, zoom! Oh. Hi, and cha-la-la-la-la! And cha-la-la-la-la! Oh, I've run out of my items! I think I crossed over with someone there. Oh. Someone's Miraidon just did the same thing mine does, where it kind of just gets stuck in a handstand for a while. Stop spying me. Stop spying me. Oh, okay. Thank you! I will try and grab some more. We've got... Ooh, we need a bunch more greys, actually. Ooh. And a blue? Oh, there's no greys. That's not good. Hmm. I'm not looking out here. Okay, I've got 16. Oh, wow. That number just disappeared like instantly. I went along the completely wrong direction there. Oh. Wasn't sure if that person was coming this way. It does kind of suck that you don't have the names of people above the users. So that I can't say, oh, that's such and such. Especially like if you are trying to coordinate in like a call or something. You can't be like, oh, stop going that way, I'm going that way, or you know what I mean? Or you just gotta say, oh, the person with this color. Stop spying me. Hey, Zero. Why does that remind me of Zorora? I will do the roar. Oh, I just noticed we got 2 Koraidons and 2 Miraidons. I don't think it's often we have a split legendary pair. That person just teleported. I wonder if maybe that's the person who did the berries before. Maybe they've got like a weird connection thing. I think me and Talker, we have the Munchlax, don't we? I assume... I mean, obviously you can't respond because you're playing. But you two might not have it, right? Alright. Need 9 more blues! Nice, you did it! Then stage 8. We've been doing well so far, so hopefully, touch wood, there's nothing stopping us from getting to where we need to go. I'm genuinely so curious to see what DLC Part 2 is going to bring to the table. It's like I've been saying before, but I think DLC Part 1, especially with like this mini game and everything, and like the raids in general and stuff like that, I think they've really opened up to the idea of like content creation and like helping to bring like communities together with playing games and stuff. Like, it's so easy. Like the people we've had join today, it's so easy to just look through streams and find one that you want to join. I was like, back in the day you needed like... I think it was so much harder. You didn't really have anything that merited, you know, going outside your friendship group kind of thing. You just needed someone to trade Pokemon with. That's all. Or, you know, casual battles or something. See, it could be interesting to try and do like a tournament kind of thing, but I don't think it's possible to view someone else's games. Which is a real shame. You'll still call me Zero. I've changed my name a long time ago. Seeing you guys calling me Zero like that gives me nostalgic, man. I mean, your Twitch name is Zero. I know you're like Maha on Discord now, but your Twitch name is still Zero. Any hunting a Totodile or Trico SAP? Ooh, good choice. I think I'd have to shiny hunt a Mudkip. Mudkip, my little boy, he's adorable. I'm genuinely so excited for just seeing the Gen 3 starters in 3D. It's gonna be so good. I'm curious though if there's gonna be a way to hunt the starters without actually, like, not the Masuda method. Like, imagine if you got like in Legends Arceus the outbreaks from the starters. I am curious because some people said that the whole center section thing is going to be like a safari zone. I wonder if that will be the case because that'll be so cool. Oh, I'm so excited. Yeah, it's out next Thursday, and I mean, like today, I tend to stream Thursdays, so I'm going to be able to stream it on release date. Hopefully, when most people have already had a bit of a chance to play it. So I did that last time with DLC Part 1, and I think it went well. It was a lot of fun. I would change my name here, but I'm not sure if it's possible. I think it is, but depending on what channels you generally watch, I think you keep channel points, but anything that's like related to bots, like stream elements, anything you would get through them would disappear. So like, we used to have French fries, which I haven't set back up again. I don't know if I will, because it did end up getting very chaotic. They would be lost with the name change. Maybe in the wild it was in the trailer. But will they do outbreaks is the question. Oh, I'm so excited. It's gonna be so good. I'm genuinely so like curious and excited. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to like have a proper sit down watching the trailer. It was fun watching it on the stream, but obviously I tend to be a bit more distracted when I'm actually streaming. Uh-oh. Oh, whoever just ran in there last second with that last one. That was incredible. Alright guys, we're gonna have to be very meticulous now. Absolutely being the most effective you can be. Oh, I'm nervous. Hope we can do it. I probably shouldn't have jumped there. I think that was a waste of time. Oh, I have faith. I think we can do it. The main thing is trying not to overlap with someone else's route, isn't it? If someone can focus on getting all the reds, maybe. No, that's stupid. Just get as many as you can. Get as many as you can, and then try and work with the rest. Okay, someone's got... So maybe if you do like Torkar, focus on reds, and maybe a bit of blue, and then maybe West like greens, and Peaceable maybe blues or something like that. Obviously you want to get what you can on the way, but try not to get too much of another colour. At the same time, I don't know if that's just a recipe for disaster now. Come on, we can do this. It's funny, I'm pressing the raw button harder and harder as we go on, but that's not gonna do anything. Okay, bunch of blues. Maybe we'll get like a green each. Once you've got a green, then leave it at that. And then get like 2 reds and a bunch of blues. Okay. Any blues? Oh, we're so close! Oh! We were so close. Alright, we'll do one more. I feel like we can do it. That was not an easy map, and we were 13 berries off. I think we can do it. Because that was not an easy map. If we can get... Oh, team's been disbanded. Do you guys want to do another round? Oh wait, Torka, I think you said that was it. Yeah, my food's ready if anyone else wants in. Do you guys want to try one more time? Otherwise we can try again on Saturday. I normally stream 11 AM on Saturday, GMT. We'll try one more time. It's hard to leave the center on that map, but easy to come back. Alright, we'll try one more time. Sounds good. Also, you said my name wrong. You changed it! Oh god, am I gonna have to actually call you Mahir now? That's gonna be weird coming from, like, changing from 0. Alright, let's try it. Yeah, that map was difficult. And we did so well. We did so well. Hopefully we can do it again. In fact, the way we've been doing it is, I don't know what method you normally use, but what we've been doing and what's been working is during the countdown timer, you know, between rounds, you go out as far as you can. You find a route, most importantly, try not to overlap with anyone else. You find a route during the timer between rounds, go out as far as you can, come back into the middle, and then whoever normally gets their first roars. I'm trying to do that so I can eat a bit of dinner. Although, to be fair, now I'm going to stop doing that now because it's 10 p.m. So whoever comes back in the middle will, first we'll do like raw. And yeah, it's been working. It's been working. So fingers crossed we can do it again. It's been working really well. Please call me whatever you want. Is that hair? Is that hair? I mixed up my hair and zero. Mazzo. So you did the same but the other way. Oh. This is another straight line which is gonna be nearly impossible to complete. Do you guys wanna do one round to get a few mochis and then we'll fail and get a better round? Because these ones are incredibly difficult to actually win. Because you can't just have one person in the middle, you need two. Obviously ruins your chances quite a bit. Yeah, let me know. If you guys are happy to fail, we'll just have to sit around for a couple of minutes to clear the round. But yeah, these are like impossible to win. So if you want to try and complete like stage 10, we're gonna have to fail, unfortunately. Up to you all, I don't mind. Yeah, alright. We'll fail this one then. And try with the next one. It's a bit of a shame. To be honest, I feel like the Pokemon Company hasn't really factored in how like seriously people are gonna take this. Because of where the baskets are, you're right. Yeah, so normally you'd obviously have one there, one here, and one here. So like in a square, so you can stand in the middle and roar. But like this, you need one here, and you need one here. Or you need someone to flip between the two, but obviously that's... You could have two Pokemon approach here and one approach here at the same time, so you can't cover both. Big design flaw, yeah. It does suck. I mean, I think they probably did it on purpose, because you know how Pokemon are. They're very heavy on RNG. Well, since this release, you need everything RNG related to go your way, and it starts with the best maps. Exactly, yeah. We actually managed to, so the cliff maps, as I'm sure you're aware, are a pain in the butt. But we actually, that was actually the first map in like, our community and our stream that we actually managed to complete. So it's not impossible, it's difficult, but these ones, the straight lines ones, yeah, just are impossible. Literally all for shiny munchlags, yeah. And the best mochis. Or the most amount of mochis, anyway. Yeah, it's crazy. Pokemon are so heavy on the RNG. I feel like on one hand, it's continuously... Also, I just realised I'm going in circles and probably doesn't look very good on stream. This basket configuration is the modern equivalent of encountering a ton of Zubat in a cave. Yeah, it's a pain. Look at all them berries! They actually look kind of nice. I do wonder why... Oh, I guess the colour. You're just gonna say, I wonder why they didn't go with the, like, the basic, you know, like Pecha, orange, citrus berries, but they probably went for the best kind of colours. Because I guess if you get red and... Do you have red and green? Yeah, you do. Oh, they had to do it for the masks, didn't they? Alright. Keep playing. I don't know if someone's gonna quit and disband. Because we can do it again, we'll get a different map. A Roap berry? That looks like 5 different berries mashed into one. Ah, okay. We'll try again. What map do we really want? We want a flat one. We've had, ideally, we've also completed it on the river map, but there is the map, where is it? It's the one that's to the right of the, you know, the really rocky area. There's a really flat map there. That is the best map that you really want. Especially with the way we've been going now. If we get that map, I think we should be good. Hey look! The code has 1! We have to win this one, right? It's literally in the link code. Baskets in a square with as few mountains as possible. That is exactly what we want. Couldn't have said it any better myself. Oh, I really hope we can do this one. I wanted to stop streaming like 45 minutes ago, but I feel like with this close every time I just don't want to stop. Oh, we have to do it, right? We don't do it today. I mean, I will be streaming again on Saturday. And I do normally get, I don't know if any of you are in the US, but I do tend to stream a bit earlier on a Saturday. I think by the time stream's like ending, well, I say ending, once stream's gone on like for a little bit, we normally have quite a few Americans who are awake for that. We should be fine. But yeah, I love how I said you be streaming for long. I know! Oh, thank you, Wes, for the follow. I appreciate it. I'm glad you're having a good time. Oh no. Do you guys want to fail this one again? But we did get really close. We did get really close on this one, so it's your call, guys. Do you want to try this one again? Or do you just want to reset and we'll try on a better map? Do we want the best chance or do we just want a chance? That is the question. You be streaming for long, yeah. The miracles of having like late bedtimes assigned to you. Yeah, I can't go for much longer because I do need to sleep still. What time? 11 AM GMT is when I stream on a Saturday. I stream at this time during the week because boo work. Yeah, I normally stream because I streamed originally a couple of years ago when I was unemployed and I'd always stream at 11 AM GMT. So it's one of the reasons I do it is so that the people I met back then still have a chance to hang out in streams if they want to. And plus, it's just nicer during the weekend to do it a bit earlier, isn't it? Because then I'm not quite so tired as well. Yeah, I don't know. It's hard to say like what time that is in general. Well, depending on like your time zone. This map is a bit better because it's easy to return to the center. Awesome. All right, we'll try it, and hopefully we'll be okay. Did I say hopefully I'll be okay or we'll be okay? I meant we'll. To be honest, I'm actually quite impressed that I'm still functioning this well. I didn't think Pokemon would keep me quite so, and I think if I would have done raids, I think I would have struggled a lot more, but the fact that we ended up doing some Ogre Oustin, which kind of keeps my brain stimulated, I'm actually doing okay. But it's thanks to you guys, so thank you. Yes, is everyone excited for the DLC? I'm so excited. It's gonna be so good. Nice, let's go! We're doing well, we're doing well. Stage 4 already. I feel like we've blitzed through the first few rounds. Alright, let's hope that we can do it. Numbers are getting higher a lot faster. Yeah, remember if you get to the center first, you'll have to do the roar. Dang it, I ran into a rock. That's what I get for posting reminders. See, I don't like saying do this and do that because I don't like being the person that tells other people what to do. That's just not in my nature. But like this time, I'm first, so I'll do the roar. Oh. Alright, we need 5 more greys. No, we don't. Doing so well. Hello, Gary. How are you? Thank you for jumping into chat. I appreciate it. Oh god, yeah, my legs are starting to hurt. From one thing to another. Yeah, I think, I know I kept saying we'll do one more, but I think my feet are freezing, my legs are sore, and I'm tired, so I think this will have to be the last run, unfortunately. But we are gonna go back to this on Saturday, because I feel like, at least for us, for the longest time, my last remaining kind of job on this part of the DLC before part 2 came out was the shiny Munchlax, so I'd love to try and help other people get that if they still need it. And it's a lot of fun. And you get the mochis! Like, win, 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 win! What's your favourite part of the DLC trailer? 100% the Gen 3 starters. I know it's probably not the most exciting part, but I think for me, because Pokemon was introduced to me at like, I think such a good time in my life, like it's like the first memories that I have. It's just Gen 3 and it makes me emotional. So being able to see like Trico in the trailer in like 3D and being able to then see like Mudkip and Torchic, gives me goosebumps. I'm so excited. It honestly makes me so happy to know that I can see them in 3D. And be able to like hang out with them. I'm just gonna have all the picnics full of full of Gen 3 Pokemon, I think. What about you, Gary? What is everyone's favourite or most exciting part? I feel like, was I supposed to go this way? I feel like, yeah, someone went this way, so I wanted to go the other way, but I feel like I'm getting flanked from both sides. I don't know where to go. I feel like I don't really need to jump off the edge either. Legendary Pokemon, that is true. I feel like, because Sword and Shield kind of did that with the raid dens, didn't they? They, like, what are they called, the raid dens? You know, the whole raid... You know, the tunnel. I feel like they're kind of bringing that back, aren't they? Which has me excited because I do want to eventually complete a shiny dex, and I've been avoiding doing the raid dens, even for the shinies that I want for the normal dex, just in hopes that I can get the shiny. But depending on how like hard and easy it is on this gen, it's a difficult one. I haven't gone back to Sword and Shield, I think, actually, since this game came out. Possibly? It is... maybe? I'm trying to think. Have I been back to Sword and Shield since this came out? I think I have done, but only to complete my Pokemon Home stuff. Oh, don't even get me started on Pokemon Home, it's a mess. I need to sort that at some point. I feel like I need to take a week off work just to sort Pokemon Home, to be honest. Which is a bit embarrassing to say. I know what I want to do and I know what I need to do, but I think part of the problem is that it takes so long to just sort everything, and it takes forever to load between like pages and stuff. That was close. It was close. Yeah, I think hopefully we can manage it. Like I said, if not, I'm gonna have to leave it here.
Sorry, I don't know that one.
What? Who's talking to me? Did the microphone pick that up? Huh? Who just talked to me? I'm so confused. Is that my phone or my tablet? Huh? I'm so confused. Alright, that's all the red duns. Red's done. Red duns. Oh no. Speaking of though, I'm actually quite concerned. Normally I drink a whole bunch of water when I'm streaming, and I've barely drank like half a glass. Normally I drink a lot. So I genuinely have no idea what I'm looking at. All I see is a character riding a motorcycle Pokemon and running into balloons to pop them. I'm not even a Pokemon fan. I'm just here for Sadie. Aw, I appreciate it. Am I saying it right? Maher. Or is it a bit like smoother maybe? Like Maher? Because otherwise I'm just gonna go Maher. Oh, 6 more blues. Not even close, I'm sorry. Oh no! How bad is it? Is it really bad? Alright. I see someone's down here. I will hopefully go along here. Otherwise, if someone's flanking from this side, I might have to try and find another route. Oh no, I think I'm good. Nice. Okay. How many levels does hard mode have? Hard mode has 10. I think we're on 8, right? So we've still got a little bit to go. But hopefully we've got it in the bag. Quite literally, because we're putting berries in the bag. Also, it's so embarrassing. But when the DLC first came out and we were doing this, I completely forgot the word for podium. I was saying so many different things and none of them were what it actually was. And then I think it was about 3 streams in, I finally, just like, podium! I finally remembered. It's not bad, it's just that you have to use the H even more. It's hard to explain though, and try not to pronounce the E. Okay. Mar? Mar? Mar. God. What about DLC? Are you asking what I was just trying to say? I just forgot what the word what these were, and they're podiums. Ugh. They're like Mar? Mar? Mar. I feel like I'm just making sounds now. Ma. Very close. Ma? It feels like I'm just saying like mom now. Oh no, are we gonna make it? Oh no. No. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to... Oh, I feel so close. I give up, I'm sorry. But yeah, I'm gonna have to leave the stream here, unfortunately, guys. It's 10 PM. My butt hurts, I'm tired. I need to get some stuff sorted before I head to bed. Oh, but it's been a lot of fun. Oh, and thank you, Fat Thor, for the follow. I don't know, did the sound not pop up on stream? That was a bit weird. It's supposed to make a sound, but thank you for the follow. I had them in my berry bag. Yeah, that's the annoying thing, isn't it? You go out to get them, but then you still need the time to get back. It's such a double-edged sword because you have what you need, but you need to like factor in the time that you need to get back as well. So like you see what you need, but it's like further and further away from the center. So like, it's so difficult. So Stunning Mountains, yeah. It really is. What you really need is that flat map. That flat map, if you can get that, you're pretty much, I think, guaranteed. Because what we were doing before is you would have a color and then you would get the color, and that always seemed to just about fail for us. But having like these set routes that you kind of navigate, that seems to work a lot better. So at least we've got that method in. I'm gonna try, we're gonna do it again on Saturday. So 11 AM GMT, we're gonna try it again. Even if I have to do a few rounds by myself until people drop in. Thanks for the fun. And thank you for hanging out. It's been nice to see you and talk to you again. Thank you for playing, everyone, and Sadie for hosting. And thank you, Pizza Beach Ball, for popping in. It's honestly been a lot of fun, and I really appreciate you guys hanging out with me on this very fine Thursday. If anyone has anyone they'd like me to raid, I probably at this point can't really hang out, but if anyone, you know, has some Pokemon streamer they'd like me to raid, speak now or forever hold your peace. Because otherwise I will just end the stream here. But yeah, it's been a lot of fun. Thank you for, you know, the old familiar faces for hanging out, and for the new ones for jumping on in and joining in some Ogre Oustin. It's been so much fun. And honestly, I can't believe how well we did today. Hopefully on Saturday we can do even better, is the hope and the plan. But for now, I hope everyone has a good rest of your day. A good Friday and a good start to the weekend when that finally rolls around, and I'll hopefully see you on Thursday is today, on Saturday. Bye bye.